Wow. Oh my. Just beautiful. Roti. Hey guys, what's going on? This is Cheynee180 and
the Fallen Fett. Hey guys, what's up?
It's Chamba.
And it's Augie. Hi.
And you're watching an all-new episode of They're Not Dolls.
Episode 354.
354.
354. I guess we really aren't hitting 400 by the end of the year, huh?
No, I don't think so. I don't think it's in the cards,
Yeah.
unfortunately. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. Maybe next year, huh?
Maybe next year.
Yeah, maybe next year we'll hit 400.
I think
Go get him.
is it next year?
It is next year. We'd have to do. We would have to do 2 episodes a day to do it this year.
Oh,
I think it's possible.
yeah.
2 episodes a day.
Yeah.
Two
Anything's
2-hour
possible,
episodes a
Chamba.
day.
And it's exactly just
Dude, they're
believe
not
it.
dolls.
Just believe.
There better be a lot of news toy companies. Let's
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
I mean, we could technically cheat and just do like episode 354 until 9, and then 9 to 10, 355. And there we go. We have 2
That's
episodes.
definitely cheating.
That is
Yes.
fun.
Yeah.
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 It's a way to manipulate the numbers.
Yeah.
I try to do the same thing with my bank account. So
Yeah. That never works.
And it
out,
goes
does
just
it?
as well.
right.
Yeah. Kelly already. Jesus.
Mm.
Oh, Augie, how you doing, man?
Exhausted.
Me
I'm
too.
So tired. I shouldn't.
too.
I'm happy to be here and I'm happy to do this. I shouldn't bring it down. I'm so tired. I've worked every day off I've had since Thanksgiving, but work is good. It's better than not working.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
I'm so beat.
Indeed.
And LA Comic Con's this weekend.
Yes. Tomorrow. Are you going tomorrow?
I can't. I didn't know that it's not even tomorrow morning. It doesn't start until 4 in the afternoon.
Yeah, it starts in the afternoon tomorrow.
I work Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So there's a very small possibility I can go for maybe a couple of hours on Sunday. Question mark. Before I'd have to boogie over to work, but that might be about as much time as I have.
I like saying I want to use that more now. Before I have to boogie here, before I boogie there. I like that. Yeah. Chamba, how are you?
Good. There's toy news to talk about. There's got some drinks here, so it should be a good one.
Yes, indeed. Oh, you know what? I have something. Hold on. Let me close this out so we're not lagging. Ernie, how are you?
Overwhelmed, super high anxiety, the usual. Just
Life?
Yeah.
And that's just
right
toys.
now. Yeah, for reals. All holidays and everything right now.
Another
notch on the
day
belt.
in the life of.
Yeah, this is true. Like I thought I was doing fine, and then like I just came and sat down and became so overwhelmed in my room. Like I have a stack of papers here that I have to go through, boxes and toys, and I'm like, oh, all right, let's just have this all hit right now before the
I
show.
thought you were gonna say I thought I was doing fine, then I woke up and realized, oh,
that's every day too.
yeah,
But
that's
like
what
a that's like a 3:15 a.m. wake up.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? Where you
Yeah.
just like, and you barely fell asleep at 1,
Oh yeah,
and now
I'm
it's
aware.
3:15, and you just, oh
It's like, oh, I
yeah,
guess
still
I'm still
doing
here.
this.
Yeah, you're dreaming that you're a millionaire, and you wake up and you're
my
all,
God.
It's the worst.
Back to this. Huh? All right.
I love it. Try to go back to sleep so hard. Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. You're waking up all these different ones. Wrong one. Try again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, this is the one where Jason's chasing me. No, wake up.
Yeah. I'm just in my chonies on Small World again. What happened? Reoccurring dream. You know? How are you, Cheynee?
I'm tired. I'm exhausted.
Mm.
It's been a long week, and it's still not over. So
It's the holidays.
Right.
Indeed.
I'm jealous. Chamba said he's got drink, and I want drink, but I got to work tomorrow morning. So
Yeah, I'll drink double for you though, mate.
thank you.
I've got something.
Yeah,
So
right.
Yeah.
I got some soju here as well. So
Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah.
What flavor?
this one is lychee.
Mm.
I like.
Don't
lychee.
get it mixed up with your high chi, but it will get you there. Yeah.
Ernie doesn't know what that is.
I know what manchi cheese are. They swing from a
that takes
tree.
me back.
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, Adam could not make it today.
Surprise.
Yeah, and he will be back next week though, so that'll be good. And then I think he's taking another 3 weeks off or something like that. I don't remember. So
He's got a lot of days off.
He
Is
does.
in the Justice League?
No.
I don't know.
I feel like that's the only explanation at this point, that Adam's a superhero and he's on the Justice League. Like, there's no other reason that he would be gone this often.
He's on call, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He's saving
Yeah.
the world.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
100%. 100%. All right. Well, Ernie.
Yes, sir.
All
Sorry,
right.
the chat was stuck, so I was like, "Oh, great,
Oh.
here we go."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was
How?
frozen. It was frozen on Nico, and it just kept saying new
Oh.
comments, and I couldn't move it.
Wow.
But
How
now
are
it did.
Chatmigos doing?
Probably a lot worse than we are. I don't know.
No,
No, they're
impossible.
great.
They're better. They're awesome.
How are you, chat migos? Welcome to
Yes.
the show. Thank you for being here. It is episode 354. We are the Toy Migos. It's another episode of They're Not Dolls. And guess what? Yes, Adam is not here tonight. So you're in for a heck of a show tonight.
Oh yeah, high energy.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Totally up there.
Holy cow. We
Yeah.
got Norton Radicals in here.
Oh.
Spreading the love.
Love ya.
Look at this. Look at this guy.
What a trait. What a trait.
Yeah. Norton Radicals has just gifted 5 memberships.
Aw.
And he's hoping he gets
Wow.
Hey, you weren't one of the ones, Ernie.
you.
Oh, it's already over?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Yeah,
Everyone's on
congrats to Eddie Soto, Manic Mike, a pronounceable name Martinez,
Nice.
and Jacob G. Brownie Jacob G and
Brownie
Stormfire
Jacob G.
Blizzard.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Hey,
Yes.
Cheynee, really quick.
That was
Can
very
you
nice.
Can you full screen me? So I can do
Absolutely.
something really quick.
Absolutely.
The Norton Radicals. Hang on, because I forgot that I can do this now.
Yeah, you have powers
Yeah.
now.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
what's up.
And I
Okay.
kept forgetting to do that. And then we kept finding out.
Yeah.
This is why you guys have to be in the extra.
Yeah. Definitely hop
Yeah.
on an extra.
In real time
Yeah.
in the extra. And I kept
Yeah.
forgetting to bring it into the main show. But anyway, thank
Well,
you.
that was
so
all possible because of your super chats. So imagine if you
Yes.
said more, what we could do with the magic of our screens.
much. Everyone
Well,
just
for
talked
the-
about Augie went through puberty. And now it's a
For the 5 members that were just gifted memberships, stay tuned for the extra after this.
Mhm.
So
Right. They get that? Awesome. Wow.
yeah. All right, Ernie.
I thought you had to be like super member. No,
No.
that's amazing.
Yeah.
Yes, guys, this is another episode of They're Not Dolls. Welcome, welcome. You know what to do. Go over there where it says hello, say hi, what's up, hola. Don't forget the dots for the Hush Migos. Let us know that you're just there behind the scenes watching, whatever it may be. You're a chat Migo. You are the most important part of the show. If you are new here, welcome. Things do get better. Hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. If there's something you gotta say, you see that money symbol right there? We're really trying to get Chamba flown out for the holidays, so we need all of the super chats that we can get. Hopefully he can make it. Right
No.
now he's in
That won't
Australia,
happen.
and we're
No.
trying to get him over to California side, and we're taking the long way around. So send those
Mm.
super chats, yeah. And maybe we can have a Christmas miracle. We'll see. It all depends on you.
I'm saying right now.
wow. No
Depends on
pressure
you.
at all.
Yeah,
I'm saying
Wow.
right now, no.
it is.
I feel
All on
bad
you.
for when your channel finally gets monetized. Like, holy crap.
I'm not
don't
even
even
starting
want it-
until I hit $25. Like,
I don't even want to know the shenanigans you're going to be pulling over there on Wednesdays. Like,
I can be like, I'll wait here. It's your fault. Go ahead. When
Yeah,
you
you're
want
gonna
me to
be-
start.
He
you're
won't
going to be
start
one of
until
those
he gets
channels
one.
where it's like, yeah, it's like, we're not starting the show till I get a super chat. So,
So it's on you
Oh,
guys. Let
God.
me know what kind of show you want to have today.
Yeah, because
It's not.
the first super chat is the producer of that episode, technically. So
Yep.
Yeah.
Is the what?
Producer
Producer.
money.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
there we go.
they're
It's like
fun-
no
they're
pressure.
funding-
What was that? Oh, it's all pressure.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm like 40 away or something. So that's awesome.
Ooh,
That's
pretty
great.
cool.
Come on,
Yeah.
let's get him there.
We'll see. Maybe by the end of the year. That
Yeah.
Christmas miracle.
Christmas
All right,
Eve.
guys, you've had enough time to say hello and what's up. Let's check in and see who's here. We got Just Jeff 45, Lucky Butter, Pew Pew, Dark Bulb is here. Nick's Figs, what's up, man? Thunder Crow, welcome back. Zio Adams, all the way from Italy. Good morning. How are you? Matt Logic 44 is in the house. The Wrestling Hound. Woo! It's clobbering time. Rick Jones is here. We got Brownie Jacob G. How do you feel about that, Augie?
Mm,
Do you think he deserved to come back?
sure, why not?
All right.
It's the
I thought
holiday.
I thought we were talking about the thing when you said it's clobbering time.
Oh no, Wrestling Hound into CM Punk. I know Augie
I
watches.
mean, that's the
What's
whole thing.
a-
It depends. Like, if it leads to AJ Lee coming back, I'm all for it.
I thought the same thing.
You know what? I'm glad you brought that up because to me, I'm like, this has to be the only reason, right?
I
I
hope so.
I
At
would think
least.
so, right? Like it's a package deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like
Now
me.
I know how Ernie feels. Whoa, you all right there?
No, I'm good. Everything's fine. Again, send those super chats because after we fly Chamba out, I'll be able to pay the electric bill. Let's see. Brownie Jacob G is in the house. Rhino Hobbies is here. What's up, man? PD Dubs, Chamba, right there. Fortress Madamus, Stormfire Blizzard. Welcome.
You forgot
to...
Rhino Hobbies. Oh, you said Rhino Hobbies.
I said
My
Rhino
bad.
Hobbies.
My
What up,
apologies.
Rhino Hobbies?
Yeah.
I haven't said what up, dude, like that. I gave him a head nod real
Yeah.
quick. He saw it.
Yeah.
Brick something, another head nod. What up, man? Eddie Soto, Obi-Wan Chingones. ¿Qué pasó? What up, fool? How you doing? Did you do this on purpose?
A pronounceable name Martinez instead of a taco or a taku.
Taco M is in the house. Welcome. Nico is here. What up, Nico?
What
How
up,
you been,
Nico?
man? Marcus E. Salutius Crumb, Benjamin Rue, Jimmy Seals. How's the streets out there, Jimmy Seals? You got it going? I love Jimmy Seals, dude. For reals. Like, that is my main go-to.
Were you trying to rhyme that? I love Jimmy Seals for reals.
No. But, you know.
He's going to claim it now.
Just like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Win or lose. What's up, Grumps? How you doing today? Sonic Rockman X, Customs by Matt Chu. Hey, how's it going? How's the build
What
going?
up, man?
Born to Hula 27. We got Man Beast Boy. Welcome back to the show.
What up, Man
Prodigal
Beast Boy?
Shogun, Brad Harper, Side 9. Let's see, Kellyanne, Manic Mike.
What did she say though?
Ernie's a cheater.
There it is.
I will. I'll cheat as often as I can. Look over there.
Eddie
Oh.
Guerrero.
Oh my God! What was?
Yeah, what was that? And King Me. Thank you. Yeah. Doing the quadruple jump.
Yeah.
Wow. How did that happen? I don't
Yeah.
even know. I'm a ninja, bro. Let's see.
From South Africa.
Go.
From South Africa. How cool!
Oh, I
is
didn't
that?
even see that.
Yeah. Shout out to.
Wait, is that the ninja? Is that Ninja? Like, bro, I know you collect stuff. Are you sure, Chamba? What's up, Ninja? No, I'll plug it for you. They are going back on tour.
Let's not assume
right now.
Yeah.
I'm going to.
Okay.
So tell you,
All right.
Londi.
I'm doing it.
Tell you, Londi, we said hi, and I wish you the best on the next tour. I already know you sold out and everything, so that's awesome. Let's see. Grumps, Jimmy Seals, Toy Rensu. What's up, nerds? Shelf Presence is in the house. Dubot 9000. KJ Smith. What's up, man? Welcome to the show. Let's see. Tugger Not Collectibles. Norin. Hi, Norin. Love you. That was awesome. Gifted the 5
Yes.
memberships.
That was amazing. Thank you, Norin.
Let's see. Matt Logic, Tugger Not, the Fallen Fett. So awesome. Yoko. What's up, Yoko? How are you?
What
Eddie
up, Yoko?
Soto. Shelf Presence. Plastic Boy Wonder. And Norin, Sonic, Brownie Jacob G, Punker Mike.
What's up, guys?
There you go. There
Love
you go.
that. We got
Rated.
to get Punker Mike back on again. He's too much fun.
Oh, absolutely.
Shout out
Rated.
to Punker Mike. Rated.
Faustino 93.
George 93.
Hi, George.
With the knives out for the Tuesday crew. Shout out to the Tuesday crew. What's going on, guys? Thank you for joining us tonight.
Omega Weapon 13 is in the house.
What up?
There's Taco Boy again. Alex Sarsaparilla. What's up? How's it going?
There's no else in the end.
yeah. It's not? Are you sure? That's Sarsaparilla right there. Evil Diva in the house. How are you? Scruffy Nerd. Why are you trying to see hauls? Is that what you're doing? Because guess what? Surprise, I don't have a haul tonight now. Let's see. Scruffy Nerd is here.
now.
Ultra Fantastico Worldwide. Maybe you later suck. You signed that check. I watched it.
I gotta watch it again. It's been a while.
There's just so
been a while.
much.
Oh, there's so much.
You
in
get
there.
your liver spotted hands off my mother. We got 796
my
Studios.
fancy sauce. That's my fancy sauce.
796 Studios. What's up, Mario?
What up, Mario?
Gotta whisper
I
out.
like how you put the dot in there, like he doesn't say anything. ever.
Yeah, he's just lurking in the background. Yeah,
Gotta whisper out. It's the bird did it for him.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
The bird. Oh god,
The
that
bird
was
speaks
great.
for him. What are you talking
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's how it speaks. It
Love
just
it.
pushes the button.
Sad Amateur
Love it.
Hour 24.7. Let's see. We
Nice.
got the Wrestling Hound with a very generous super chat. I'm
Thank
so
you,
happy
sir.
CM Punk is
Thank
back
you.
in WWE. Need Mattel to make an Ultimate Punk from Elite 16 or Pipe Bomb promo. Hopefully, there is no drama with him. Please.
Oh, you know there is. He
Yeah.
loves it.
We'll see what happens. Yeah. Met. What's up, Met? I was watching Chat Migos the other day, and I saw that you were on, and I had to rush to my phone just to say, "Sup, Met?" I hope you read it that way. Hello, everyone. Even Ernie. Sup?
Ernie, the way you
Even
say it
Ernie.
is the best because you drag
Yeah.
the M and the T is like
I don't
harsh.
even know
There's
how
a
I
full
do it.
stop
I'm
to
just,
it.
I can
Yep.
feel it, and I got
So good.
Met.
I love
Yeah,
it.
Chamba's friend Met. That's fine. Let's see. Another generous super chat. We are rolling here today. Chamba, start packing. I want to see those holiday sweaters. We are getting close. You know what I'm saying?
To be fair, I should maybe start packing eventually. Not
It's
for
true.
This, though. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. We're really close. We're really close.
Very-
Shelf
to be fair, we are $5 closer, so that's pretty
Yes.
good.
Yes. This
Yes.
is true.
Happy holidays, Toy Migos. Here's 5 towards Chamba Flight Fun. See? Did you all see the Care Bears figure? Funny, I
Yes.
don't remember them being that creepy. We'll have to bring that
Oh.
up and talk about it. So you
We
see the
will,
trend
we
here,
will.
guys. Wrestling Hound started it with $4.99. Shelf Press upped it to $5.
Yes.
Keep it
yes.
going. Rick Jones, Wicked Fat Collectibles. What's up? The Wrestling Hound, real quick with another gender super chat. Punk versus what am I missing?
SCSA.
That's Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh,
Look at that.
At
he
WrestleMania
rebooted
40,
that.
please, my dream match.
That will never happen. Austin's retired. He won't do it.
He could probably come in and do a fake stunner, and then that's about it, right?
It
Also,
would
how
be like he would have
thank
to
you for the
win,
super
or they
chat.
would like fight. They would have to brawl, like whatever he did with Kevin Owens.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's about as much as he can do. He's not gonna do a full match.
No.
Frozen.
But the Seth and Becky versus CM Punk and AJ would be really fun.
That would get a lot of people watching.
Mhm.
Yeah. Andy's Pandies, welcome. John. Shh. And Machu Toy is also silent tonight. Shh. Machu!
Love it. Love it.
Is that everybody? Because I keep freezing up. Are we good?
I know is it.
Yeah. That's it.
There it is.
You did a great
Thank you.
job. Let's all have a round of
Thank you.
applause for our man
Thank you.
Ernie here
Thank you.
with
Great
another
job.
wonderful check-in with the
great
Chat Migos.
job.
This guy, just beaming excellence. I love it.
Probably all
Love
the green stuff I'm eating.
What are you eating?
Green stuff.
it. Green stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is it lime flavored candy or like vegetables?
I don't know. It's green
It's
stuff.
it's whipped cream with
Whip.
green food.
Cool
dye.
Whip.
It's like it's mold.
Cool
even-
Whip.
Yeah,
No, it's just
And-
colored.
Moldy
It's
nuggets.
just colored.
it's fluffy,
Pistachio something.
it's fluffy mold is what it is.
Marshmallows. Pineapple. It's just deliciousness.
Did you just find things and put it in a bowl?
I think
Probably.
so. Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
He,
And I
just threw,
it's a
he
kid.
started with the Cool Whip and just started throwing random things in, and then just squirted
Yeah.
green food dye on the
It
top.
just sounded like icing on it, like icing and things that you would put on a cake, but there's no cake.
Yeah,
which is totally fine.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like when you open up the fridge and you just eat the frosting and then you put it back. Same thing.
Mm.
what?
Yeah.
Oh,
What?
I don't know about that.
So you
It's
scrape all the
shortening.
frosting off and you're just eating that.
It's
right now.
literally shortening. That's it. It's just literally
Yeah.
just
Mhm.
a spoonful of fat.
I don't know. It's good.
Yeah.
I mean, that's where they get
Yeah.
you.
The flavor.
Spoonful of fat. It's the same thing my OnlyFans says.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and get into our hauls for the past 2 weeks now. Augie, what'd you get in the past 2 weeks?
Well, this is weird. Okay, not 2 weeks. Well, I've actually been pretty good because I've needed to work because I have no money, so no toys. But my haul is your haul. Is your haul is my haul? These are yours.
They are mine.
These are literally.
Wait, why do you have them?
Nice.
Because I found them.
Oh,
My
Yeah,
one
you
random
found
Target that never has anything. I
wow.
walk in, I went, "Who needs these?"
They had some goodies.
And I was like,
Oh yeah, these are
Me.
great. I was gonna go back for Hawk for myself because I'm an OG 13 guy,
Mm.
and every time I see this version of him, I always forget he he was the original leader of GI Joe. So I've mark out for the original 13. So I was gonna go back and get him for myself, but he was sold out as he should be because this is an amazing figure.
He's already gone, right? Yeah.
Yep. Oh, of course, of course.
Yeah.
These are amazing, and I'm happy to say that I know some people were talking about distribution and people jumping on things too quick before they have a chance to get them. So it was really nice to just walk into a Target casually because actually I was just buying food, but you always have to do the toy aisle
Always.
walk through.
Always.
And I was
Yes.
and completely unexpected, 100% unexpected. So this was a nice surprise. And then my brother, for those of you who don't know, this is kind of cool. So you guys remember how like you'd be on the internet and you'd
Sometimes,
be you know
like
exactly
right
what's
now.
coming out every once in a
Oh,
while, like right now. And but you
Okay.
would be, but it would kind of ruins toys for you because remember when we were kids, you wouldn't know something was out until you actually walked into the store.
Mhm.
My
Mhm.
brother actually went to Nintendo World. I sent a picture in our chat, but I don't have her on me. But Toadette from Super Mario Brothers was
Mm.
released as a fully articulated. She has the Toad articulation, the updated articulation. And my
Oh,
brother found her in Nintendo World in New York, and
nice.
she was awesome. So
Heck
I
Is Nintendo World like a huge Nintendo store, or is that?
Yeah. yeah,
Oh,
so
dope.
sorry, the Nintendo store in New York City. Yeah,
Okay, that's
Mhm,
awesome.
mhm. Yeah, they're all decked out for the holidays, and my brother caught a break, so he decided to just wander on in, and he was just like, "Oh my god, I've never even seen this picture on the internet." He's like, "Remember when you would just find stuff in the store?" And he's like, "I'm having a moment." So
That's what's so cool about it's Jax, right? Jax makes them.
Mhm.
Yeah, they don't announce anything. They don't. It's just like boom,
Yeah.
it's out. It's kind of
Mhm.
like the Daddy Max stuff. Like they got better about it. Like they kind of like they give you a heads up like a week before it shows up in the stores. But for a
Mhm.
while there, it was just like, look at new McFarlane DC multiverse.
To be fair,
Wow.
with the Daddy Max stuff as well, it's like, oh, these guys in China has it. It's been out
Yeah.
for like 3
Oh, yeah,
weeks,
yeah.
and he hasn't announced it yet. And it's like,
Yeah.
they're real. I mean,
Mhm.
that's cool. But yeah, seeing it in store, seeing something brand new, and like,
Mhm.
where'd this come from? It's always
It's
a
fun.
nice feeling.
It's
It's
fun.
exciting.
Yeah.
All right.
What is it?
Is that all?
Yep.
That's
All
a
right.
good
All right.
Moving on.
Move it on. Chamba, what'd you get this week?
one. I
man?
got Nano Shinonome from Nichijou. She's holding a ball and she's got a machine gun. It's fun.
One of Ernie's favorites.
Absolutely.
Yotsuba Koiwai from Yotsubara. This is the winter outfit, Nendoroid.
Another one of Ernie's favorites.
Absolutely.
I enjoyed the summer outfit better though.
I got the SH figure out Smash Burn Dead from Mashal. This is a good one.
Ernie, that's from Harry Potter.
Yeah, that one's Harry Potter actually. Sanji, One Piece, SH figure arts.
Oh wow.
Great.
Great
He's
book.
the best release so far as far as like engineering and QC. The other ones didn't really have much QC issues, and I think it's engineering aspects that were really bad about him. But this one, they kind of nailed it. Fantastic figure. SH figure arts, Indiana Jones.
Ooh. It's always heartbreaking when they really get their feet under them when it's like the third figure in, and you're like, "Oh, go back and do the other two."
I mean, they will. They have so many looks that they're eventually going to get to the majority of them. But yeah, SH figure arts, indie, phenomenal.
How do you feel? Yeah.
This one, yeah, I
like it.
He's very simple, but my gosh, it's fun to just fiddle around with because the expressions are just hitting out the park. And the last one that I got was Griffith from Berserk, SH figure arts.
Oh wow.
And my first horse Mega.
Hey yo.
Oh, there we go.
Is it
Amigo.
is the horse articulated or no?
No, it's not, and I'm kind of glad that it's not because honestly, the horse at this size, it would be just kind of annoying just to mess about with. It doesn't require a stand now because of it, and also in the manga, they don't really do much. Like it's just he's just kind of on it like this all the time, especially him. Like he's not a super dynamic character really. So to display it either standing next to it or on riding it, solid. But yeah, that's all I got, which is quite a bit.
All right. Awesome, man. Awesome. Ernie, what about you?
I don't remember. Chamba, what's the long name? I don't remember the full name of it, but let's
Oh,
see
the
here.
KO
Yeah.
Go Lion. Yeah. What is it? They had it's just a weird name. It was awesome though.
It is. I had to take out his sword, but you can see how big he is.
So she said.
It's huge.
So she said. All right. Let me find the name.
Holy.
It's hard to carry with two hands as well, right?
It is. It's so heavy right now, honestly.
Shout out to Felipe. Shout out to Seabass Figs. Thank you for joining us.
So this is a KO of the Blitzway version.
Yep.
That came out. It's available on Show Z and other ones, but I always go to Show Z, even though they're not sponsoring me yet. But hey, that's all right.
They didn't sponsor it.
Mario wants to know how much it weighs, Ernie.
All right. The full name?
3.7.
The full name is Metal Club Muscle Bear Voltron Beast Kingdom Go Lion Reissue.
Yeah.
Okay.
So as you can see, the lions were huge. So it is a KO. It's not $750.
It's $190. It's $190-ish, like $180.
Yes. Yeah. I had credit from my Soundwave issues. And so I know that Blaster was coming out and I was trying to wait, but I figure like this was the better buy because then I'm hoping for a KO of Blaster. Like I feel I don't have to go the Fans Toys route again for Blaster. It's just a recolor redo. So I went ahead and made the decision and I ordered this. And then I also ordered the one that I was talking about before of the Blaster cassette tape of the Lion. That is the Black Lion. So I was able to pick both of these up. This one got sent first. Like I said, people were having some issues. So on the Yellow Lion, the leg was detached, but all you have to do is push it in and it pegs right in. Give it a little extra oomph and it was in there. The only other thing is on his waist here, it's supposed to go up like another lock position, when you can spread it out. And that's really tough. And I don't want to force it anymore. But it's also like I don't feel like it's a need that I need because he has ab crunch that's really good. Oh yeah, and there's that one there too. You can hear all the clicks.
Yeah.
So
Ratchets,
just super super great.
Ratchet. Yeah. Super.
Oh,
What KOs tend to do sometimes is that they'll remove certain articulation points which are either too much engineering for them to just replicate because again it is a KO. They want to. Sometimes they don't make exactly the same. It's better for them, and sometimes it ends up being better for the figure.
He comes
slamming it into the microphone.
It is. It's so heavy. It comes with two faces. So the other one's the screaming face, and it pops right in. It comes with the long sword, and then you can make the double one.
God, I still just love the design of Voltron, man.
I know.
Classic,
That's why I had to get it. And Obi-Wan Chingones, if anybody knows, is a huge Voltron collector. Almost like he's right up there with Supreme Collector Cheynee. And I went to him right away and I was like, yo, I don't have any Voltron. Could this just be in my collection as the one that I need? And he was like, oh yeah, for sure. So that's why I went for it because then classic, right? And I mean, he looks so good. This is the only Voltron I need now. And he's huge, heavy and everything.
Rick Dom wants to know which Voltron that is again.
It's the Metal Club Muscle Bear Voltron Beast King Go Lion.
Yes.
The initial KO sold out already, but they're doing a reissue now.
And if you go to Show Z Store, showzstore.com, SHOWZSTORE.com.
Or Gundam it.
They have it. It's the same. It's the same site. Yes. Then they have it.
It's like 184. Something like that.
The lions by itself are great, and the only thing that I talked to Chingones about was that you're missing the stand. They have a stand where all the lions could go on, or you could put him on there. I'm going to ask Mooch to find it and print me up a stand. Like, okay, you know what I'm saying? They come with all the lion weapons that go in their mouth, the blades and everything.
Oh, sweet.
The mouths are articulated. Like, look at it's so good. It has double joints on the elbows.
It's a total muscle bear.
It's very well done.
Muscle bear.
So yeah, it's just a great piece. I was very happy that I made that decision. Thanks everybody for the help. I do recommend you guys go getting one because, like we said, Voltron's classic, and then okay, you have this one that's like all you need for your set, unless you know it's your thing, of course. But like I have this now, like I'm super happy with it.
Nice.
I was even contemplating. It was so hard because they come half transformed, and you put them in lion mode as you're checking them, and they're so nice looking, like the perfect size and everything. I was really contemplating, like, do I
Getting
just
a
leave them
second
in
one?
lion mode?
Oh well,
That would be
at the price too of the KO.
yeah.
It's cheaper to get 2 of the KOs than the official.
If I had the
Literal one.
funds, you're
Yeah.
absolutely right, Chamba. You should and have just the lions because the lions look exceptionally good in just lion form. I mean, they have all the bells and whistles, Augie. I know you're a stickler for the okay, but where's his headpiece that comes up or the rocket in the mouth or anything? They have it all.
Oh, you got to put the ears down though.
All there
on the head.
On
the head, see the yellow pieces? They
these?
rotate down. They're like little ears. They like come down.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's supposed to have horns in his
Holy crap!
platform.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah,
there it is.
That's what it's supposed to look like.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And then oof, is the promo code Fallen Fit 23?
I wish.
Honestly,
God,
it
I
should
wish.
Be. It should be.
Yeah.
That'd be great. Yeah.
I get so much from Shozi, and I totally do. And their shipping is very cheap as well too, but it will take your 2 to 3 weeks.
It's free shipping to the United States.
Correct. Yeah.
And also they have a point system. So if you're actually a member, a premium member, you get increased points, I think, by three times the increased points. So yeah, we're doing an ad for them, by the way. So
yeah, look at this.
Well, because they're good.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's a site that we use. That's the thing.
Correct.
Like,
yeah. And when you use a legit
anything.
site that hasn't done you wrong or fixes any type of problem, like they're good. So
also, if you've had issues with the product, they can actually replace. They've done it with mine before. I had an issue with one of my snail shells. They got back to the factory and they got that piece replaced for me.
Oh, literally hurting my arm. I have to put it up. So
Stormfire was asking what is Voltron. So Voltron is that's the American name, but it's not
Go
an
Lion
American thing. It's based on Go Lion from Japan. It was an anime based on the success of Power Rangers in Japan, Super Sentai. So Go Lion was one of 3 series that they try to bring over to America as Voltron in the 80s. And it's kind of like a precursor to it's kind of like a Megazord essentially. Like even when I discovered Power Rangers, my brother and I, people used to go, what the hell is the Power Rangers? And I used to tell people it's like a live action Voltron with dinosaurs. I used to use Voltron to describe everything for people in their 40s who don't know what Power Rangers are. I always say it's like Voltron. It's basically Voltron, but like
it's really good. And then everybody's been having sales on IG and everything too. So I never had the Toy Migos Apocalypse.
Nice.
So I was super happy to get this is a Toy Migos Apocalypse right here. And I was never able to have it. So I got it and I was like, hell yeah.
Nice.
So I was super stoked about that. Yeah.
I'm surprised you opened that. That was a nice card that it was on.
Well, correct. Well, that's why it was, like I said, it was IG. I can't remember. I think it was.
Okay.
It was Mall that I got it from. He was having a good sale. I bought from him before.
Okay.
It's it's just like us when people ran into a situation. I'm doing lots. What do you need? Of course, if I can, I'm going to help somebody else out too. And especially with something that I needed, I know they care for it. I know they don't want to.
It's a win-win.
You're helping each other out. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I've been because he's still expensive. So yeah,
I think it looks great.
Yeah, it does.
It's fun, dude. It's fun.
I love the colors, and then with all our Street Fighter figures and everything. Yeah, so super happy to have the Toy Migos Apocalypse. So yeah, and I of course I got Spidey.
Which one's that one?
That's the 2-pack one.
Yes,
New Year Vows one.
Thank you. That's what it is. Wow. I was like the wedding one. Yeah,
the wedding. It's the wedding.
Wedding one.
And I don't have any of these because, like, oh man, that wave was very hard to get, and I really want what's his name, the Build-A-Figure, but I haven't been able to find that or score. Right. But like, I feel some figures we have to get. Like I have to get Adam's figures that he makes. Like I feel like that's like I have to. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And then I had this because Mikey, figure report. I'm like, okay, well, I have to have them in my collection. I don't have one. So it was a great workout for me,
Nice. All right.
And that's been up, like I said. So a score on everything. Which is
No. There was something you showed off last night.
Oh, I'm not opening that, especially the price of it. No. So I have
trying to be sneaky.
You can show us that.
Okay, so I don't know if anybody's been faced with this right now, but you're right, Shady. Sorry, I just totally forgot.
How convenient.
I'm
Look
serious.
at that card is so messed up. You should just open it anyway.
Oh yeah, dude, totally open it up.
Yeah.
I do, but I gotta find another one.
Chat Migos, shall he rip into it?
You're gonna find a better one with better quality.
So Amazon lately, my Amazon. Well, first, as everybody knows, we all got hit with these. They showed up in the store, but the same thing with Prime. And this was supposed to be February. And then all of a sudden my account's, beeping at me. And I'm like, are you freaking serious? So it said that they were going to be sent out. And I'm like, okay, well, that's fine. Well, it was supposed to be here Friday after Thanksgiving. And then it comes, 10 o'clock and it redid to Saturday. And then Saturday did to Monday. And then Monday did till December. And it did that on a couple of them. And I'm like,
and then out of the blue, it's just it's shipped.
Yeah. And but I actually called because I'm like, does nobody want to come out here and deliver to me or something? Like, am I that far out now? Like, are we that busy? Because that's all I was thinking, because then I saw everybody on Instagram. Hey, I got mine and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, so it's not a matter of the product's not there. They definitely charged me for it. Where the heck is it at?
They see your name, they're like, Ernie.
Right. Yeah.
This guy again.
So after
we're not going there unless he's ripping into it.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I called and complained
all the way out, and you haven't even ripped into it yet.
The lady tells me it's a pre-order. There's nothing we can do. Maybe it will be this week. Maybe it will be December. I'm like, but you took the money and you kept switching it around. I said, so if I see shipped and supposed to be delivered, I'm thinking I'm going to get it. So I don't know how you're explaining otherwise. And she was like, sorry, pre-order. That's all she kept saying. Pre-order. And I'm like, damn it, I know it's a pre-order. Jesus. I'm just saying, though, it was shipped and I didn't get it. Well, like Cheynee says, lo and behold, next day, guess what shows up? But the bottom of the box was totally ripped open. And I'm sorry. It's a lot to rip open the Amazon tape. It has the strings in it and everything. Like, you have to grab it and definitely rip it.
Pesky strings.
So the whole bottom was ripped, and then the inside, where it was laid flat and did fit, look at the card. It's all bent and everything.
Yeah, you should
rip
into it.
I think that lady, well, I just know it's super popular, and I know I haven't seen it at Target.
Right, but you said you're not going to open it till you get another one. So if you know you're getting another one, you might as well rip into it now. What's the difference?
Yeah, the chat wants you to do it.
You're speaking logic, though. Come on.
I don't hear ripping. That's weird.
Yeah, I know. Still in the box.
Right,
yeah.
Machu.
There you go.
I thought you were being silent today, Machu.
He is.
With a $10 super chat, he says, rip into it.
All right, let's do it then.
All right, hold on. We've got to do this the right way.
Which way am I going? Are we doing full promo?
Towards the camera, Bernie.
Full promo?
Yes.
Okay,
Yoko,
but
you already know we're bullies. Come on, don't.
Who are we advertising?
We're encouraging.
Yeah.
Who are we advertising today? I don't want to advertise Amazon. They're the ones who sent it like this.
Advertise Machu.
Yeah.
Machu Toys.
Machu sponsored you.
Machu Toys.
Yeah, Machu sponsored the rip into it.
For Hasbro for the figure.
All right, you ready?
Yes.
You ready, Norin?
Sponsored by Machu.
Yeah, you got it. There we go.
Well, technically, yeah, literally.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another episode of They're Not Dolls, found every Thursday night at 8:15 p.m. Pacific Coast Day, of course. And don't forget Chat Migos Assemble Tuesday, 5:15 p.m. If you want like straight toy news and real toy news, here we switch it up, like doing this now with another episode of Rip Into It, Kick It. So we got to get into this. Amazon screwed me totally, but as a very good sponsor, we got Machu Toy. which you should definitely go check out Between Two Sentinels every Wednesday. Nothing else is on. Go check them out. Why not? So thank you to tonight's sponsor, Machu Toy. And we have the very elusive Final Swing Spidey here. Everybody's out for it. I wanted to put this on the shelf, but now I can't because of this crease here that they sent. And then there's another one here. Oh. And then it seems like it was already just cut open right there. And so when you do this and you're mad and you get it like that, you just rip into it.
Where did you go? Where did you go?
Ta-da! Thank you. Thank
Where is
you.
it?
Thank you. I have no idea.
I didn't see it land.
It just flew straight up and disappeared.
Have you guys ever stared at your toy before you opened it and imagined that the toy was trying to be free? He ran for the hills. He's like,
Where
free.
did it go?
Bye.
I don't know. Wait. Oh my God. It's under me.
How did it get underneath you?
And it's still intact.
Yay!
Wow. Ta-da. Thank you.
That was amazing.
Thank you.
That was
Don't forget.
absolutely.
Oh,
All right. There we go.
What was that?
There we go.
Oh,
Wow.
whew.
That was
Another
something
generous
else.
super chat from Machu. Says, here's the rest for the magic trick. Yeah, definitely.
wow. This is really
Nice.
good.
we all saw it go up though.
Yeah.
I swear to God.
Yeah, what-
didn't see it
How
at
did
all.
that happen?
And I can't, but something did fly over here. I thought it was like a hand or
He
something.
bounced
I don't
off
know
the
what
wall and just bounced
flew
back
over here.
under the
Is
desk.
it missing a hand? In the
No.
actual
Everything's
Look, everything
in there.
was still intact.
Shout out to Hasbro.
This is confusing. Yeah.
Look at that.
That was
Okay,
amazing.
this is super nice.
See, aren't you glad that you opened it now?
Colors are great, and the face sculpt.
Mhm.
Whoop.
Hey, Tom.
Hello,
It's-
Tom.
It's him. I
we
swear.
trust you.
Yeah,
We
I
trust
believe you. I
It
believe
looks
you.
amazing.
Yeah.
Wow, this is nice. Yeah.
Seems
Got to get
like
that Machu toy upgrade to it, though.
it- Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
His upgrade was fantastic.
Yep.
I know. He puts the toe
Mm-hmm.
swivel in there, and then he does something with the ankles,
He
and
puts
then
He puts the chew in Machu.
yeah, yeah.
By the
And
way,
then
that
he
needs
goes
that's gonna be cut. Like
Yeah.
they're gonna edit that section. It's gonna be
Ankles.
used.
Oh, Norton's gonna have a blast with that.
Yeah.
I love the colors. This is amazing.
Yeah, it pops.
I
It pops.
love
Yeah.
those colors.
Love
All
that
right.
Joker. All right.
Love that Joker.
I don't know what happened. That was really crazy.
That was amazing. No, that
We all saw it.
don't you dare apologize. That,
That
was
was
absolutely yeah. That was astounding.
Wow, this is nice.
Did you get anything else?
No, that was it. So.
Okay. All right. I'll go through my haul now. Just a precursor, mine will not be nearly as exciting. Not even close.
Yeah.
Just
It's
you
no
know.
magic.
This
No,
begs
no
the
ma-
Yeah.
I'm not-
That,
Yeah, no, I don't have any magic tricks here.
Brady didn't
It's
even
just-
prepare us for that. It just
No,
happened.
we didn't. How do I
I don't know. It's
I don't know. I
how
know.
do I follow that? How do I
You
even
don't.
follow
Just,
that?
just go with it.
Yeah. All right. Well, I got the SH Figuarts Orochimaru from
Next.
Naruto.
I'm just kidding.
Love
That's
it. And then I had forgot that I had ordered this.
Oh wow.
Nice.
So I got the Super Saiyan Trunks.
Ernie's favorite.
Yes, his favorite. by
Yes.
far. And then I got a 1/6 scale figure.
Oh,
Yeah. I got the
What?
3-0 power from Chainsaw Man. Haven't had a
Nice
chance to open it
Velcro.
yet. Yeah,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah,
awesome.
that's a nice
Great
box.
Look at the design
is.
and everything. I love the design
Yeah.
on it. It
Yeah.
came out really, really clean. Super duper cool. So yeah, I gotta open this up. I got a couple other things. I need to set up. I need to do some kind of a stream where I just kind of like do an opening stream because I've got I've got like a backlog of stuff I got to get through. And then last but not least, you guys may have seen already, Jada has sent me Ken.
Flex.
That's so
How do I
nice.
follow that?
Yeah. He's like, oh,
That's
I
good.
remember how. Here
Yeah.
we go.
Right?
Here's something that no one's got.
In
Yeah.
the world.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
Just
no,
slipped his mind.
this is awesome, man. I dig this figure. Can't wait to see what the new reveals are tomorrow at LA Comic Con.
Hype.
Great.
Oh my god! Now I need to go on Saturday. Why did you say that?
Tomorrow, man. Friday.
Ugh.
Kickoff.
Oh, I
Just
gotta
go,
work.
Augie.
Oh, I gotta work.
Yeah.
I'm sick. I'm
Yeah.
sick
Just
right
go.
now.
Hey, you know what? Before we go on, because I know they're homies and they watch the show, and I know it's a whole team and everything,
Mm-hmm.
but these head sculpts on these new Spider-Man Legends are so great. So I know Dan is on his honeymoon, but he may be watching. Have fun. I know Ryan's out there at probably another concert, but maybe he's watching. Have fun. Dwight's chilling in his basement, of course, watching. Sup, Dwight?
Are you?
And
stalking?
to your team, dude,
Killing
this is wow.
Yeah.
This is like I'm
War of
super
Warcraft?
impressed
World of
with it.
Warcraft?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
that's
Blizzard.
Spider-Man, Ernie.
Oh,
Blizzard.
yeah.
Yeah, this head and face sculpt seems like something you'd pay for separately on the side, because so for reals, round of applause to them and the whole team over there that did this.
Shout out to Rick Dom. He says that Ken is a phenomenal, great review. Thank you so much. If you guys haven't seen, we got a video up on the channel of that wonderful Jada Ken.
And short and everything. It looks really good.
Unc
Watch
says
this now.
a bit upset that I didn't get the order tomorrow. I would highly recommend it. It's a really nice figure. It's really nice. Machu says, how much of a super chat for that Ken to magically appear in my mailbox? It's going to have to be a red boy. A few red boys.
Comic-Con is funded.
Yeah.
No, it's not that. It's like, yeah, I'll ship it, but you're gonna have to wait a few months
Yeah.
when it's actually out.
Yeah, I'll ship it out.
Yeah.
Pay us.
So I know you're going Saturday for reveals and like that, but can you do a favor for us and maybe try and find out some info on, is Ken going to be shipping in December? Is it more going to be like January?
I will find out tomorrow for sure.
Awesome.
I'll find out tomorrow.
Exactly. I feel like lately February's been like February wink. It's already
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. Well, these were supposed to be February, and here we are.
Wink.
Yep. Very true. Very true. All right. Well, let's go ahead and move in. Oh, look at this guy. I'll send it back with toe hinge.
Oh, lights, Ernie.
Were you talking to me? I'll send it to you.
No,
Tell me where to send it.
It's all about
He
the
was talking about Ken.
Oh. It's like, give me that Machu toy upgrade.
All right. We've got quite a bit to talk about tonight,
Yeah.
so we should probably get into it.
Yeah.
Once again, thank you guys so much for tuning in and hanging out with us tonight. You could be anywhere else, but you decided to be right here, so we greatly appreciate that.
Thank you.
Yes. And we have share screen. There we go. All right. And Augie, take it away. Where are we going first, sir?
Ooh. I actually was gonna talk about it. I don't know if we have it on here, but Super 7 announced that they are doing O-ring action figures, which is not really an announcement because we heard about it during the mothership. But they made it official that they are doing the actual Sunbow comics. I mean, Sunbow cartoon and the Marvel comics. And I feel like there's a third. Oh, and the Deke cartoon, the 90s cartoon of O-ring, and they're going to be cartoon accurate. So I just wanted to throw a quick shout out. It was a little clumsy because we already knew they were doing O-ring because it was sort of announced with the Cobra Mothership, but it was sort of expanded on, like, yes, of course, and they're coming. So that's just very, very exciting. And then now we can get back to the other news that we have on. So you could share screen again, but I wanted to throw it up there because I wasn't sure if that was in the.
Well, I was bringing up the O-ring for you.
Yeah, that'll be my choice. Yay!
Now with
Nice.
I mean, it was kind of anticlimactic
Yeah.
with the fact that they were basically part of a tier or part of a purchase. But I'm super excited. I think for a lot of fans, this is what they've wanted the whole time, and it's nice that Super 7 was able to be granted the ability to do this. So this announcement today just feels like win, 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 win. And they said that it looks to be around the same price point as reaction figures as well.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, that's definitely good.
That's very good. Yeah.
I should have started with that since that was a concern. But that is yes, that is I just feel like that's just good news all around.
Heck yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally. I will be
Oh,
bothering
wow.
them incessantly. They know this. I will be bothering them with requests. And
VLR Sierra says he just saw that SHF 10 from Demon Slayer is only going to be 4,400 yen.
Entry level card.
Dude, what are they doing?
They want people in, dude.
You guys, I just want to say a quick shout out because we were talking about our hauls. I technically did get a haul, and you guys will see it when I get it. But I want to thank Johnny Nguyen. He's in Japan right now, or Johnny Nguyen. He got me Kawada Oger. Is it Kawada Oger? Kuwagata Oger, the red Sentai.
Oh,
he's out now. Yeah, nice.
And he's in Japan and grabbed me one. So thank you, Johnny.
Nice.
Right on. Because that's how my car used to pronounce his name. Johnny Nguyen.
All right. All right. Chamba, what do you think about this announcement?
I think, yeah. Augie mentioned that, this was kind of talked about when they showed off the mothership, but like it's good because now you know what of the G.I. Joe series they're tackling in this format.
Mm-hmm.
And that's I'm sure exciting for a lot of people, but I don't know if the actual crowdfund thing's going to work out for them, but at least now they're going to do the O-ring, 118 scale figs, and that might be really good because that's obviously, it might be a better market for them, especially if their price point is the reaction price point.
It's a dreamline for me.
Yeah.
Right.
So I think it's great.
Heck yeah.
Pure nostalgia.
Ernie.
Yeah, that's very cool. It's not something I went for at the mothership. Cool, very cool announcement of the O-ring figures, and so many people are going to be all over that. That's cool. I did want to ask this when I saw it though, because Augie, I know you did come from Super 7. Did you have a hand in this at all?
No.
Okay.
No. It was something, as I understood it, it was something that they've wanted for a long time. They wanted it from the jump. So it was just what was allowed and what wasn't. And it was just about nurturing a relationship. And it was kind of like, who knows, maybe someday. And then today's that day. So it's,
wow.
It's just good news all around,
Yeah, very cool. Very cool.
Heck yeah. The O-ring thing is awesome. I like that they're kind of like going back, and that way you can kind of like throw this in with some of the older stuff, or throw the older stuff in with the mothership and whatnot. That's really cool. Yeah. I like it when they do stuff like that, when you can kind of, intertwine your old retro stuff with the newer stuff. I do enjoy that. I think that's a good move for sure. I didn't get behind this either. I've got no room for this. I don't collect 3/4 inch anymore, so I'm completely out on this. But for the people that do, it's a very exciting thing. It's very exciting. All right. What are you laughing about?
Tyler, Uncanny Sculpts. My 90s ass sitting here thinking, what's an O-ring?
Oh my gosh.
All right. Toys were made.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Where are we going next, Chamba?
So much to cover.
Guile.
All right. Let's do it. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. All right. Let's hear it, man. What are your thoughts on this?
Looks old. Yeah, I know that when originally when SH Figuarts were handling Street Fighter, they had a scheduled plan of who they were going to release next. He was supposed to be after the last character, which was Sagat, that they released. This looks like it is from that era. And it makes sense in a way, because right now they're pushing the Outfit 2 colors, which are technically just recolors
Mhm.
of the original releases. At this point, it's not needed, but if it's something they already had laying around, and you can tell this is an older sculpt as well, because that's the old school fighting body that they
Mhm.
developed, the
Mhm.
elbows, all that. It's all part of that. So if they already had it laying around, I don't see why they wouldn't want to just release it at this point, since they're doing the outfit number 2 colors. I have no need for them personally, because Jada's going to cover me, at least knowing that they're going to complete the whole team. I'm already on board with them. Better price point. It is different quality at this point, right? But I'm just going to wait until I see outfit 1s. I want to see the actual Street Fighter 6 looks for the characters. And
Mhm.
until they do that, I don't think I need to pick it up. It's a decent price, by the way. I think it's like $60.
Yes.
So it's not awful. And if you do feel like completing the SH Figure Arts line of Street Fighter figures, then right on. Here's another release for him. But it's been a few years, and I'm kind of that ship has sailed.
Mm-hmm.
I got the ones that I wanted, and at this point, Jade is covering for the Street Fighter 2 looks, which I'm more inclined to pick up. But yeah, until I see proper Street Fighter 6 versions, I'm out. It's nice though. I think it's cool that they're doing it. But yeah, I don't need it.
All right, fair enough. Augie, what about you?
I mean, we all know Jada's pretty much like the hot new girlfriend, right? Accessible, she's available,
She's reliable.
she's
Puts out.
Yeah.
She's cheap. I mean,
Yeah.
cheaper,
She's affordable.
cheaper. Yes,
Yeah.
there you go. That's a
Affordable
better
and
way of
accessible.
putting it.
Showing her off any chance I get. Yeah.
So when I first saw this, my first thought, and this is such a huge pet peeve of mine, and I call it out every time I see it. I always think it's weird on an action figure when they have pupils and they have no eyelash line.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why, but do you guys remember back in the 90s when Toy Biz did Long Shot? And he just had dots for eyes, like it's just a circle, but there's no line. A male character just looks weird with no eyelashes. It just looks very strange. And for like an import, and like for me, if like I would literally not buy it over that. I know that sounds silly. I don't have like
No, that's your opinion, man.
Yeah.
It's just it's a weird quibble, but whenever I see a figure and it doesn't have an eyelash line, I'm always like, is there a manager I can speak to? I go full Karen. I'm like, can I just talk to the manager and just be like, thanks. That's
Rick Dom says this gal screams your ex-girlfriend trying to say she's changed now.
I mean, the pose is really cool, but I mean, it's. I think this is neat for casuals, I guess. If you already started collecting them and you like Street Fighter, we all have those toy lines where we have characters that we buy over and over and over. So for that Guile fan, I'm sure this is really cool. I personally don't need it. I'll just wait for Jada.
Okay, fair enough. Ernie,
we're getting straight into gang stuff here now. The comments today were just hilarious.
They're crazy.
And so all over the place, right? Because now you got Figuart, Storm, and Jada. And everybody comes out swinging and dogging.
And Revoltech.
Revoltech will be in the fold soon. Yeah.
Wow. So, yeah, the brand new gang starting as well, too. We'll jump you in. So, here's the thing. Awesome. Everybody out there has choices now.
Yeah.
So whatever you want to do. This one, I sold my Figuarts. They're trying to come up. I said it before. I feel like Jada lit a fire under their butts and for everybody, right? And here it is now. We've had them show re-release stuff. We've had Storm. People like what they're gonna like. That's awesome. That's fine. Yeah, just because we kick it with June, we talk and everything, but we like a good, affordable product. I know I do. So I don't need to also collect this as well because it's not my thing like that. I'm fully okay with Jada and what it's done and the price and everything and what they've come out and said they're going to do. So I'll just wait for that one. But if you guys look at it for reals, like you have choices out there. Make the choice in of what you want. But all this bickering back and forth and everything is really hilarious. And, well, what about this point? And look at that point. And, it's... Again, you're fighting for your girlfriend, right? Mine's better than yours. And I think it's just awesome that this has come about now. In you know, as we were sitting there for so long with, if you didn't have soda, then forget it. And now we're here just at this time of everybody, you know, doing different stuff and everything. So
Options.
that's
Options.
yeah, I think that's
Options,
very
man.
cool.
Nice.
Again, if you're doing figure arts, and here you go, here's the one for your collection. Then awesome. I'm gonna pass on this one though, and I'll wait for another one. You know, that's just how I feel. But I am thoroughly enjoying the way everything is going. It's pretty funny.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, no, this definitely, like, looking at the sculpt and everything, it definitely like follows suit in the SH Figure Arts Sagat. And I wouldn't be surprised if this guile is like small, like small, like the way Sagat was small.
There's no photos next to any character.
Nope.
Yeah.
It just, something tells me that he's gonna be like tiny.
Wow.
And I don't know why, but I don't know. I've got that feeling.
Whoa. Can you go back to the last frame? What is up with that bicep?
All right. The reason is, again, it's the fighting body. The fighting body, the SH figures developed, they didn't have bicep swivels. It was actually hidden underneath the shoulder, and there was also an actual swivel joint in the elbow. So you can actually get the movement and articulation without having to break the actual sculpt. I don't know why they did it that way.
It looks dislocated though when you
Well, it would be. It's weird because I know, what was it? The 1/6 Iconic Studios did the same thing as well, where their bicep would snap at the actual at the elbow. But yeah, and that's a 1/6, you know, premium collection. So yeah, but yeah, that's the reason why they don't break the actual sculpt at the bicep above. Yeah.
That's certainly a choice.
Yes, it definitely is. It doesn't work with all characters. I think like they do that in the Kinnikuman series, and it just, you don't notice it as much because they're more cartoony in a sense. But yeah, that pose, it highlights it a lot.
Totally. It draws all the focus.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this head sculpt by any means. Like, the pupils are massive on him. Like, let's see, is it all pupils?
He looks like an Inspector Gadget character.
Oh no, okay. Yeah, even then though, the pupils are pretty big. He has no eyebrows whatsoever. Yeah, it's just the thing is like, this was, as Chamba was saying, this was slated to be next after Sagat, and you can just tell by the way it's sculpted. You can
engineering
tell
is old.
Yeah. And then, you know, you've got the break in the camo on his knees here. They didn't paint that. It just screams an old figure. Like, he was just like, all right, pull that out of the closet and we'll throw it out there. But in that, there's a lot of people that do collect SH Figure Arts. That's their preferred Street Fighter line, and they're excited for this, and that's awesome. You know, I would be lying to you if I said I'm not going to pick it up, because I'm going to throw them in with my SH Figure Arts Street Fighter
That's what's tempting as well. Right. I'll be honest. I don't want to. I don't need to.
Like, if I could find, like, you know, a different head sculpt for it and put it on there, good. Like, I as much as I, you know, am complaining about it right now and whatnot, I am probably going to pick this up just because it's another character to put in the roster of my SH Figure Arts Street Fighter. Like, I know everybody likes to say, I hate Storm. I have a whole bunch of Storm collectibles Street Fighter figures. Like, I've got the Ninja Turtle versus Street Fighter stuff. I've got a lot of it. So it's like, you know, do I agree with like their sales pitch on this, where it's just like, we're going to repaint older stuff and we're going to label it Outfit 2 for Street Fighter 6? Like, that's kind of a reach, but you know, it's also giving the people a chance that weren't able to pick up Ryu and Chun-Li the opportunity to do so. As Ernie was saying, it's good all the way around. You know, competition is a good thing. Options are a good thing. So, as I said, like, as much as I may complain about this right now, I think I would be pretty content throwing it in my display with SH Figure Arts Street Fighter figures if I could find like a different head sculpt for it. That ultimately, that's where I'm at. And it's very interesting because I know who was supposed to be after Guile, and I don't think they can make that happen under the under the Street Fighter 6 Outfit 2
Yeah, it won't work because that
yeah.
character doesn't exist in Street Fighter 6.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. So here's the thing: is like, you know, we all have our own opinions, and some people like this better than the Storm. Some people like the Storm better than this. Some people like the Jada better than this, or, you know, all the way around. And the coolest thing about all of this is the fact that, like, you technically have 3 different Guiles you can choose from now.
Options. Lots
Yes.
of options now.
Yes. And I am also in the boat with Chamba and saying that I want to see, you know, I want to see that Street Fighter 6 original Player 1 costume for Guile. I want to see Street Fighter 6 Player 1 Ryu and Chun-Li for figure arts. These are the things that I want to see. If
Dude.
you're tackling the label of Street Fighter 6,
Yep.
give us Street Fighter 6 figures.
Give me Luke.
legitimately.
Give me Jamie.
Kimberly,
Exactly. Give me the
Yeah.
actual Street Fighter 6 characters.
the new Cammy design, Juri, like, come on.
Yep.
So we're gonna have to still wait for a while and see what, you know, Reveltech drops on the table. You know, they tease some stuff, but we haven't seen any actual prototypes or anything yet. So until we see something physical, we're just, it's gonna be kind of like, yeah, that's a thing that, you know, they said they're working on. So
It's cool, but it's not real yet.
exactly. Anything else we wanted to touch on this before we moved on?
It goes on sale in a few hours. So
Oh yes. All right, let's keep it moving. Ernie, where are we going next, sir?
Dan. Oh wait, that's not Dan. Let's do the let's do the Megatron.
The Megatron? Okay. You didn't want
Yeah.
to do okay.
The what? The Clone Troopers will be after. I brought this up because Victor asked a question if I was into any of these.
Okay.
And these are awesome, and I do like where they're going with these ones. You know, I had contemplated before, but I actually went with Yellow Park. So I can't wait for Yellow Park. I saw them at Comic-Con. That sold me. Something happened. I couldn't get in on that Megatron, but I got it on Show Z store. So that's been sitting there waiting after. And then I saw Adams show up, and I'm totally happy. It is just, I wish I could have got in at Comic-Con like I wanted to. But instead, I got to wait for Show Z to get theirs. And so that's where I'm going. So I'm going to do the Yellow Park ones. I really like that. These, though, are great, too. And even though it's the tank version and like that, I do like the green and the purple together. And I think it looks good.
Prodigal Shogun said Joker as Megatron.
I know. That's what I was thinking, too. But, you know, it goes to that second version of Megatron, you know.
What up, Boogie?
Our generation, too.
Yep.
So that's why it plays well. But I know these are great figures as well, too. And again, another great time right now to be a Transformers fan with everything that they have going on out there. So, yeah, super, super excited about the Yellow Park one, though, honestly.
Right.
Because Yellow Park has showed off Prime, Starscream, and like I'm praying for Soundwave next. Like I really hope it's going to be Soundwave.
They'll go Autobot next, probably. And then
Yeah, I know, because the way they did it, I know. And then I hope it's not Bumblebee, right? Because we always go to Bumblebee.
Dude,
but
if they do a Hot Rod or Rodimus, whew, I'm gonna love it.
yeah, that's okay. That's cool. Yeah.
Look who's in the house tonight. We've got
Hello there, boyfriend. He's scabbing.
Kay, what's up, Kay?
Kelvin.
Yeah,
Sure.
Kelvin.
Kelvin.
Kay coming back.
Him
all the
too.
way
Yes.
now.
What is going on, Kevin? Hope you're having a wonderful night, sir.
So yeah, that's why I wanted to hit on these. These are awesome and very cool. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Yellow Park.
All right. Augie, what about you?
Neat. That's all I got. I mean, it's cool. You know, I will say this, you know, when people change things, it's not accurate. But when I discovered G2 and I saw that he became a tank, and I was like, oh my gosh, like that's actually a really great idea because it's still a massive gun. And it I always loved the design because his bot form was, it had the mass to it, like his legs weren't so pencil thin, and I felt like it nailed a lot of the aesthetics of the original cartoon. side. So I actually love the tank version for that. And I mean, this is really fun. I don't Transformers as hard as other things. So in that sense, I'm not going to pick it up. But when I saw this, I was like, this is really cool. But that's all I got.
Okay, fair enough. Chamba, what about you?
First off, the Yellow Puck one, Ernie, wasn't available at Comic-Con. They just showed it off then.
That's why you couldn't find it.
No. When I was at the table, they still had the signups going on.
Oh, to sign up, yeah. They weren't selling it there though. You can order it.
I thought that's what it was though.
Yeah, no. But this is neat because and also the Yellow Puck one, they're closer to actual design as opposed to the 3.0 releases where they'll do their own versions of the G1 or G2, their own interpretation. I think this is awesome though. Like I think the sculpt works better for the G2 version than it did for the G1 version of Megatron. But yeah, this is neat. This is like for Transformers fans that don't really need their Transformers to transform. I know that's weird, but just to have a great action figure form of it, yeah, we've got options now these days, and I think it's great that we're getting so many options.
These are a good size though, too.
Great size, great price.
7,
great
8?
Size, great price. Yep.
Right.
These ones are about 6 to 7 inches tall, give or take. They got die-cast pieces.
Ernie said, but I want Bumblebee. So
yeah,
dude,
a classic G1 style Bumblebee from Yellow Puck would be fantastic.
I feel that with the size and what they do, like I would hope for a 2-pack, like Bumblebee and Huffer. Bumblebee, right, that we get that. So that'd be cool
because they have to be in scale with each other. You'd have
correct,
to be
right? So I would definitely go for that as well too. Yeah.
Every time I look into a monitor, my circuits sizzle. When are we going to start busting Deceptor chops?
I love that. If I got a Bumblebee Brawn 2-pack, my brother and I would scream like a couple of females. It would be so great.
Yeah.
If they don't do a 2-pack, they'll just sell it cheaper.
Yeah. Love it.
Indeed. This is cool. I don't collect this line at all, but I immediately recognized the G2 colors, and I was just like, oh, look at that. That's interesting. Very good. That's very cool that they did that. So, and it's funny because G2 doesn't get a whole lot of love,
right?
But this is neat, man. I like it. And then now that the chat has said that it's Jokerized, I love it even more. To be fair, this is not the first Jokerized Transformer, though. There was a David Jokerized back a while ago. Yeah. All right, let's keep it cooking here. It is my turn, and we're going to talk about this Paul Mart exclusive.
Yes.
Player 2.
Do they have it already, or is just
no? Not until I believe the 18th.
The pre-orders went up.
Yes. Yeah. So the only way you can get this is through Paul Mart, paulmartstore.com, or if you go to Frank & Sons and visit their booth there, Paul Mart. So this is strictly a repaint of Ryu, but it is the Player 2 in the green gi with the blue bandana. It is very, very cool. I have said multiple different times that I want to collect all the different colors. I want to take that drive down that road that I took with Soda and get all the colors. So as we know, I'm all in with this stuff. So I definitely am going to have to grab this and pick it up. I definitely see a lot of people, they're going to be doing torso swaps or arm swaps and whatnot so that their Player 1 Ryu has the brown gloves. But this is cool, man. I dig this. I don't have any really any bad things to say about it. I mean, it's a repaint. It's a Player 2. If you want it, you can get it. And if you're cool and happy with your Player 1, you don't have to. It's all good. It's all good. Aki, what are your thoughts?
Yes. We'll be getting this. Yes. I will be driving and looking at paint apps. Yes, I know. I'm absolutely. I will be there in person at Walmart assaulting these people to lick that place clean. I can't wait for this figure. It's so great. Like as soon as this line came out, it's kind of like, they're trying to, make money. So it's a no-brainer. Player 2, player 3, whatever. Like this was an eventuality, and this is just fantastic. And then also when Ken came out, there was, there's learning on the way, so that this figure is going to be even better than the first release, and then there's just more reason to release more stuff. And yeah, I'm on this ride. I'm buckled in. So this is great.
All right, Chamba.
Yeah, I think like it was inevitable, and also it's not just a random repaint for the sake of a repaint. This is all relevant to the games.
Absolutely.
It's not, it's like we're not releasing another, say, version of a character. We've tweaked the colors. It's like, no, it's not even that. This is a completely proper color swap, so it's nice to have. If you're not a completionist in that sense, where all you want to do is collect the main cast, you don't have to get this. That's
exactly.
The beauty of it. No one's forcing you to get this. It is an exclusive to this shop. So if you want it, it's available to you, but you can easily say no to it. I don't think I'm going to pick this one up. If I do as well, though, cool. But I don't really. I think for me, anyways, all player 2 alts of any character is always going to be a maybe. Main colors, though, 100% sure I'm going to get. Every other player 2, though, maybe, depending on which. Like, say, for example, when they do like Blanca, and there's either the blue skin, yellow hair, or yellow skin, blue hair. That one's most likely. I love
really
those
tempting.
ones.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Or like the gray doll scene.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it. Those ones stand out. This one, it's just not as much, and it's different. To say like Illyri, which obviously was a Comic-Con exclusive. That one is another character altogether. I know they say, oh, it's just Ryu. It's like, yeah, but it actually is a separate character. This one is just an alternate outfit. So it's cool that it's available. And but it's not for me. But I think it's dope that they're making it available. Plus, it's also going to help out the company. Like, it covers the cost of tooling and everything too. The fact that they can have reuse is great. And proper reuse, that makes sense.
Well, that's kind of like one of the great things about a property like Street Fighter is, you can do player 2 colorways, and people love it. Like when I first started the soda line, it was like, I'm just gonna get the P1 stuff, and then like I'd see some of the different colorways. I'm like, man, that's really cool. And I started picking up one here and picking one up there, and then one day I was like, I just want to get them all. I just want all of them. And it's so cool to like be able to display, if you have the ability to display them, like, okay, P1s, P2s,
Dude,
stuff like that.
Absolutely. Could you imagine like having the full cast, but then having at least 1 or 2 player 2 colors of each? That would look so dope.
It'd be amazing. It'd be absolutely amazing. Yeah.
And when playing the game back in the day, some people actually preferred the alternate outfits anyways, right? So it's great that they're making it available. I think it's awesome.
I've had multiple people reach out to me and say, this is the Ryu that they played with.
Exactly.
This was their Ryu. Like, this was their version that they as soon as they hopped on, it was like, all right, change the color. Boom. There we go. Now we're in. Now we're playing. Ernie, where are you at on this, man?
Hi, a little Toy Migos PSA here. Yes, when companies have a figure mold, guess what? It's going to come in different colors. Yeah. It's going to go from Star Wars to Marvel Legends to even character designs in video games. Oh, Sub-Zero, Scorpion, Ermac, Reptile. Like it happens that way. Who do we got coming in?
Oh,
Ryu's here. We already got the new chat. Hey,
what up, Yoko?
Surprise!
Welcome.
Just in time to talk about Ryu.
My favorite.
Yes. Yeah. That's why she's like, let me get in on this.
Yeah.
Hold on.
No, I don't think I have a Mac.
Uh-oh.
It must be a setting thing that I have. What do you have?
Guys, send those super
chats.
chats.
I don't feel it really. Huh?
Mine's in Chrome.
Send those super chats. We need Yoko to get those hearts.
Your Mac's like, there's no heart there. What's
yeah?
Is it a Chrome thing?
Yeah. The Mac's just no.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm totally down for this. This is awesome. I was one of those, Chamba, you're right, that had to go off the different colors.
Mhm.
It makes it special. It feels like it's your character when you
Right.
play, right? You're
Mhm.
not getting the standard.
Especially if two
Um,
people pick Ryu, right? You're not going to
Exactly.
be the same
That
color.
was-
Oh, yeah.
You would fight over
Um,
the same character. Now you can both
exactly.
play 'em.
I remember at one point where it came down, and you can do like different color bandanas and everything. Like you were definitely making your own. This
Mhm.
is mine, So
Mhm.
seeing this done this way is super cool. That's awesome. I know everybody was like, "What's Paul Mart's store?" Like everybody was like, "Is this real?" It is.
I know.
It's
Yeah.
in Frankenson. I saw some people asking, "Is this a legit site?" Yeah.
Yes.
I saw some people saying, "Oh my god, what the price hike?" People, give it a second. Did you read? Did you actually go to the page? It's free shipping. So it's just like my eBay store where I say free shipping too, but I'm throwing in that extra $10 to make sure that you're covering shipping. Like it's a gimmick. It
It's
works.
free shipping.
Right. And it
Mm.
works. I totally get it. Right. Like,
Yeah.
okay, $25 and I'm paying 33 free shipping. There's my shipping.
Mhm.
And probably even cheaper than what you would pay regular shipping, honestly. So there it is. Like that's why everybody free shipping. Like it's there. You get it. And if this is something that you don't need because you don't need the other colorway, well, then that's awesome. I'm like Cheynee though. I'm going to go about it. I wish Storm had that more too, as like with Mortal Kombat ones as well.
Oh.
The darker and like that. They've done it in certain ones, but not related to the game. This is related to the game.
Storm has done a lot of like player 2 stuff. Like they're actually
Mhm.
fairly notorious for just
I mean, for
doing
like Mortal
repaints.
Kombat though.
Oh,
Like
right,
Mortal
right. Yeah.
yeah.
For Street Fighter, they're very They've
The
done a
more
lot.
because the Mortal Kombat one was like a darker version,
Mhm,
or they
mhm.
would have you know what I'm
They had
saying?
they had the bloody variants. Yeah.
Right, that's what.
Right.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So seeing this, very cool. I feel like I've handled this before. I don't know, but
Mhm.
I'm sure it's going to be a great figure.
Mhm.
But yeah, I'm all in for it. That's awesome. And again, this is the way that you do it because you have it at this store. It's not a whole nother character, and if you need it in your collection, then okay. If you can pass on it, there you go. Then pass.
Mhm.
Exactly. You're safe.
Yep. So, I know how excited you were about this, Yoko, that you had to jump on the show right now to talk about it. Are you in for this Player 2 Paul Mart exclusive or normal Ryu? Player 2 Ryu?
Me. Keys of the fireworks. No, but I am super excited for everyone who wants it. I believe they say congratulations.
Yes, there you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
Lago would love that.
Yes.
Oh, I shouldn't say that.
Yeah.
I take it back. Yeah.
I was just gonna say, oh, looks like someone's been watching some
No,
Chad
no.
Newman.
Never
Yeah.
heard of him.
Yeah. Never heard of luck. Nice.
The war
All right.
continues.
Let's keep it cooking here. Let's see. Is there anything that you would like to touch on here, Yoko?
I heard you guys mention Care Bears in passing earlier. Was that an option or was that not an option?
It's not been posted here, but if you
yeah, I
go
can
to Boss
find
Fight
it.
Studios,
Yeah, let me find it here.
I'm excited for
wait,
this.
not Boss Fight. It was Thing, wasn't it? Was it Premium?
It's
I think
it's,
Premium, premium
Yeah,
DNA.
it's
it's Premium
premium,
DNA
yeah.
and it's Thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually did. I made the same mistake like 2 weeks ago or a month
Right.
ago. I did the same thing.
And Cheynee, if you were wondering why I didn't go to the Clone Troopers, because I was salty about it.
Oh, we
Really?
can talk about the Clone Troopers.
Yeah.
Okay.
So as you're
Well,
looking
we'll
for
talk
that,
about
the Clone. Go ahead. Did you find it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're right here.
There we go.
They're cute.
Wow,
That's really all I have to say about it.
Oh,
my first time seeing the press read.
Are you going to get some, Yoko?
I pre-ordered them from
Nice.
Premium DNA because they had this exact deal that you've pulled up here. So I was like, you
Like
know what?
20%.
I'll do it. Yeah.
yep. Free shipping,
And free
20%.
shipping.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nice.
See, that free
So-
shipping gets everybody.
But Ernie's method is let's just tack on some more cash. But it's
I do.
20% off as well.
Swear to
So
God. Yeah, so
does
see,
that
that's
work
an
then?
actual
Right.
deal.
yeah.
Right.
This
So
one's
out
legit.
of these 4 Care Bears, which one is Ernie?
Look, he can try. Look, I was originally Grumpy Bear. Okay, go back to enablers. Go back to hunting around, and you will see me claim Grumpy Bear. But it's all right.
Yeah, is
Everyone's
Ernie?
a little grumpy. He's really tender heart bear. Let's
Yeah,
be honest.
is
He tries
Ernie
to pretend.
Tenderheart?
He
Yeah.
tries to pretend to be Grumpy Bear, but he's really tender heart bear.
Is he Cheer Bear?
That Augie is Cheer Bear. Come on.
Yes.
I
Yes.
don't-
All right.
Yeah.
I agree.
I'm looking
agree.
right now. I don't remember Cheer Bear's rainbow being on an angle like that. I thought. It
I
was
know.
like-
I don't either. I was just thinking that myself, actually.
I feel like the
Yeah.
rainbow's crooked, right? Like, shouldn't it be like kind of straight up?
It
and
was
down?
just straight.
It's a
It
little
may have been
upside
up.
down.
It may have been like an updated design,
Yeah.
and that's what they were going with. 'Cause-
Or the original, because I think some of them are
Yeah,
based on the
maybe.
original like watercolors, right?
Like-
Right,
like
from
the
it could be
Hallmark
that.
Stars.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
thing that throws me because so look
Mhm.
at Grumpy. So this is a real minor nitpick, but the
Yeah.
dot eyes on the head that's on the body,
Yeah.
the Hallmark looking one, they're not completely black like that. There is a little bit of white. They're not
Yeah.
all black. That's super cute, but
Yeah.
it's not accurate to Hallmark per se. But my concern is that if they do put whites in the eyes, that it doesn't look like enough of a variant from the other head. The other
Right.
head looks like it's
Yeah.
straight up from the Nelvana cartoon from like the
Mhm.
90s, like 89, 90 or whatever.
Yeah.
But I love the idea of it. And to your point, I'll probably look up Cheer Bear Hallmark art because the rainbows probably might be.
I'm
on
wondering,
that
yeah.
color. Because
Yeah.
Premium DNA, I'll give them a lot of credit. They do a really good job doing the research.
They
So
do
I don't
amazing, actually.
I don't think they would do something that
Yeah.
arbitrary. My
Yeah.
favorite when I was a kid, no one asked, but it was Good Luck Bear.
Good
that
Luck Bear was my favorite too,
that was my
actually.
favorite.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
brother liked Grumpy. I liked Good Luck Bear.
As an adult, I associate more with Grumpy Bear, but in my childhood, I was all Good Luck
Well,
Bear.
Good Luck Bear.
Yeah.
Well,
onesie.
according to Grumps, nobody can claim
I know. Sorry,
Grumpy
Grumps.
Bear. He's Grumps.
Yeah, he is
Yeah.
gross. That's true.
Literally dubbed.
Yeah. Yeah. So heck yeah.
I think they're cute. I will buy every single one that
They're
they put
great.
out.
They're fantastic.
Do we have a release date on these, or no? Just this pre-order.
The spring, I think, is all
Yeah,
it says.
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Q2. Yeah.
And then just these mock-ups is all we have. We haven't seen a physical one. Like, is there going to be articulation in the legs?
I think
Because
they
it
had
kind of
shown
looks
They
like
had
there
some on
is.
display at Toy Fair. Yeah.
There is
Yeah, let's see.
articulation.
See if they
Nice.
show them on here at all. Here we go.
Oh, they do the
Yeah, we
garbage.
looked at
focusing.
these.
Oh, there is.
Oh, they even have some torso articulation.
Yes,
as
that's
well.
Yeah.
26 points. So
Yeah.
They hide it. They hide it under the
Wow.
belly, which
Mhm.
is really
Yeah.
clever.
Oh, wow.
I'm really impressed with these.
Mm-hmm.
Also, their figures are like quality. If you ever handled one of them, they feel good in hand. The joints are like smooth. There's a lot of weight
Yeah.
to it. There's a lot of paint too.
I was
So,
very surprised, honestly.
Yeah.
I was very surprised with the ones that I got to mess with. I was like,
Mhm.
oh wow, these are quality for
they're
sure.
very good. Yeah.
We've got a very generous super chat from the one and only Grumps. I keep hearing my name. What's up, Chamba Flight Fund?
We are almost there, Grumps.
Almost.
Okay, so I'm officially looking up. So for the most part, Cheer Bears, all of the rainbows are symmetrical. But you're right, Yoko. On the original
Mhm.
Hallmark watercolor, it is angled in the artwork.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a fun
I'm-
little.
Yeah.
Well, they could do a variant. They could just do a running change.
For sure.
Yeah.
Plus, or
Yeah.
just the variant in general. It's like maybe that's the thing. Like I'm sure they were provided a bunch of references, and it's like, yeah, this is what you can do. These are the options that you have. Pick whatever's most suited for the figure, and from there they just go with it, I guess.
And they even had some of the Care Bears. They in the later cartoon with like Beastly and Shrieky and stuff. 4 of the characters wore like street clothes, and
Mm,
Cheer Bear was one of them. So they could probably make some interchangeable pieces, and there's a
that'd be
reason to release it. So
that'd be cool.
It'll be fun.
All right. Let's see.
I want their car.
Yeah. The
Yeah,
cloud
that was
car.
cool. The car was
Yeah.
cool. Yeah.
I'm gonna
Uh,
wait for the cousins and the
Yes,
I knew
I
it.
would buy all
Yeah.
the cousins
Wait,
too.
but yes, the
Yeah.
cousins.
That's
Yeah.
exactly what I was gonna say. I had the purple raccoon when I was a kid.
Yes, that was my favorite.
Yeah.
I like the little penguin.
We had Lionheart,
Mhm.
Okay. That's a
Lionheart
good
was
one.
great.
Yeah.
and then I love the Wuzzles, so that was cool too.
All right, Chamba, what are your thoughts on these?
I think it's great, and like all the ones that you just mentioned, I'm sure if these are actually successful, then they can probably expand to that. But that'd be good. It's neat to finally be getting like figures of some of these things, which no one would have expected really.
Mhm.
Right.
So, and they look great too, and that's always a plus.
Indeed.
I'm impressed with how unique each head is. They could
I
have
was going to
phoned it
say that too.
They're-
They could have
Right?
just repainted it,
Yeah.
right?
They really
Yeah.
could have phoned it in and just
Yeah.
repainted everyone. And the fact
sculpts,
that
yeah.
everyone has a unique expression is fantastic.
Yeah. I feel like Tenderheart has bigger cheeks,
Yep, absolutely.
Fluffy, yeah.
right? Yeah.
Oh yeah, and Grumps has like a bigger, like kind of like snout mouth area.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
Look at that! I didn't even
They're
spot
all
that.
unique. Yep, they're all
Yeah.
unique.
Wow.
Nice. All right, Ernie.
Yeah, just like I said, if it was, these are very cool. I didn't know they had this much articulation, the different head sculpt, showing that picture that you showed in person. They look really good. But honestly, if they come out with the cousins, I may have to look at that because
Oh my gosh, I'm so
we had
excited.
that,
Yeah.
It's a great nostalgic piece again. That's
Mhm.
amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, might end up having to snag a couple of these myself
Hmm.
because the
Nice.
wife loves Care Bears and the child does too. So
Nice.
And the
and
scales.
then we can all do the Care Bear countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
They definitely would be great if we'd get a Care Bear stare effect.
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yes.
Down the road.
That'd be awesome.
They do. I mean, Premium DNA. They do make accessory packs for other
Mhm.
lines. So
Oh,
I
really?
don't see why they couldn't do that with this.
Yeah.
Mhm, mhm.
Yeah, that'd
just-
be good actually.
I'll always remember the end of the movie where that one kid, he's just like, I care. I
That's
care.
right.
I care.
I
There's a
remember
moment.
that.
So
Yeah.
good. All right, let's go ahead and move along here. We've talked our Care Bears. We did the Care Bear countdown.
Mhm.
We've labeled each other which Care Bear we would be. I think we're all caught up on our caring. Speaking of
Too much
caring,
caring for one night.
yeah.
Yeah. Back to not
What-
caring.
What are the thoughts on this 2-pack?
Couldn't care
Ernie,
less.
you said you had some thoughts. So
I was just salty about it because here would have been a great buy when they went up, dude. This 2-pack of the Black Series ones right here were only $24.99, and I had it in my cart. And when I went to check out, it got taken away and they were done. I was
Mhm.
like, oh man, I totally would have been down.
Mhm.
Face sculpts, painted.
I got him. I got 2 of them at $24.99. And I
That's
actually
awesome.
put 2 in my cart by accident and I didn't realize. And I was like, why didn't I realize? And that was when I realized. I didn't realize because of the price error, you know?
Oh,
'Cause 2
right.
came
Yeah,
up at-
exactly.
At the
Yeah.
price I was expecting. So I was like, hey, that's
Yeah,
at
that's super cool.
$24.99, that's a no-brainer.
Right.
I think.
Yeah. Totally would have been in on it. So
Yeah.
I'm not
that's
gonna
cool. So
lie.
everybody-
I clicked the link and looked, and it was like sold out, and I was all, oh, okay.
right. Yeah, I was totally ready. Like I said, they were in cart, but then it got snagged
Yeah.
away, and I was like, oh man. Because it's cool. The face sculpts and everything, they look really good. Troop builders, I am very curious about what is the correct price,
They were supposed to.
They're
be
supposed to be
45.
45. Yeah.
Oh, it was? They came out
Yeah.
with that? Oh, okay. Well, then that's
Yeah.
good. Definitely a good troop builder then.
Mhm.
So I hope everybody was able to score. And then coming with it of the 4-pack of the vintage collection wave, that's awesome too. Just more troop building. And these are like super popular, right? I mean, the versions of who they are, Ahsoka's troopers, 501st. So that's cool.
Yeah, the 4-pack is cool because you get a little bit of variety in there. You
Correct.
get the 2 regular ones, you get the 501st, and then the 332nd. So that is pretty cool. I had mentioned on Tuesday that it's like, okay, this is cool. This is a step in the right direction. We've got
It
troop
is.
builders. This is
Uh-huh.
awesome. And then I realized it's a Target exclusive.
Yeah, but exclusive doesn't necessarily mean limited or hard to get.
That's true.
Necessarily,
Yeah, but this should definitely be mainline. It should 100% be mainline if you're building troops. Like, if
there
anything,
must be a reason why it's not. You know,
yeah,
not
I
just
don't
because,
understand the reason.
not because they're stupid, like what people want to say. You know,
No. I'm just saying
like
the
yeah.
reasoning of it being mainline would be more. It makes more sense to me. It's like they should be mainline where everybody can grab them anywhere. You know,
Yeah.
like there should be no reason why you shouldn't be able to walk into a store and see at least one version of like a stormtrooper, whether it be clone or whatever, you know, there, because it's an evergreen thing, because people want to build armies, because
Well, I mean, on to that point, it should be on Pulse that way. I mean, remember we had ninjas and we had there's troop building on Pulse for the other ones. We still don't have it though for troopers, because you're right. You should be able to go on Pulse right now and order four stormtroopers, no matter what variation it is, right? I mean, because that's like, again, troop building.
Or even the basic ones. Like I would settle for the basic one where it's like, okay, you can go on Pulse and you can order phase 1, phase 2 clone troopers, and then normal stormtrooper.
The only thing that I could say is this being exclusive is probably the painted face sculpts.
Well, but also because of the Ahsoka Trooper being an exclusive originally when it came out, and I think that might be where they were a little short-sighted with it.
Okay.
And I'm guessing, I would guess it has something to do with that they can't just re-release it, you know, because of that figure had been an exclusive. Right.
And it works in a 2-pack. So if you missed the Walmart one, you definitely do have a second chance now to build your 332nd ranks, which is cool.
Yeah.
And we're going to go ahead and touch in with our Star Wars aficionado, Augie, here. What are your thoughts on these?
I couldn't care less, Bear.
Wow.
I don't Star Wars that hard. More for you guys. Less competition. Buy them all.
All right. Chamba, what are your thoughts?
Okay, it could also be I couldn't care less.
Oh,
I was thinking couldn't care less because the last name is Bear.
Right.
I was trying to picture like an eye roll emoji or something.
That would be pretty good, actually.
An eye rolling Care Bear.
Yeah. Yeah. Again, like I know you mentioned like on Chatmega's symbol that it'd be nice if they could just do the actual army builds as kind of like what they did with the certain Legends figures, where it was just more of a plain box where it was just cheaper to get, because it is just remolds, right? Like it's easier for them to produce, and if you can make them readily available like that, it'd be better. But they got to do what they got to do, I guess.
Yeah, this is true.
I would even go for not even those plain boxes. You know, the bags that they use, they're sealed bags for everything, like the Joe stuff. Like, send me a box of that. Can I get 6? And
That'd
you
be
just,
great.
you get the bag. Like, I have the Joe bag right here. Like, you just get your bag of your figure and the accessories inside, and that's all you need.
Star Wars logo. You'd be like, oh, I love this.
Yeah, here you go. Yeah,
exactly.
Hey, Ernie.
Yeah.
Remember the time I beat you at Star Wars trivia?
Why are you laughing, Ernie? Why are you
number
laughing?
one? Because he did. It was.
I almost forgot. What a great memory that was.
She beat out a lot of us, actually. So
I beat out everyone.
Grand champion. On Star Wars trivia.
Yep.
Let me get you that Star Wars belt.
All right, Augie, where are we going next?
Scroll down. I was gonna talk about Supergirl, but let's go up to let's go up. Let's do what is this Superman animated thingy?
Okay, this is a third-party S-Hero superhero animated Superman. And it is 1/6 scale. And yeah, that's about as much as I know about it.
I'm trying. I don't know about those weird cross eyes. Also, he doesn't have But he shouldn't have whites in his eyes.
No.
That's kind of weird. I regret bringing this up.
We gotta talk about it now, though. We gotta talk about it now.
Dang it! When he in the cartoon, he has more of kind of like a Dick Tracy vibe, where it's sort of just like a line and a pupil, and that's kind of it. You wouldn't see the whites of his eyes. There'd be times where he's using X-ray vision or heat vision, and on a super close up, they white it in, but it's only on a close up, and this feels a little too literal, and it was doing it from a distance. But what was it? Clueless, like a Monet, where they do it from a distance, and then you get up close, and it's a big old mess. Like that's kind of what this is. Yeah. Whoops. In a word. But I mean, it's a good start. I guess maybe they'll let me know when it's finished.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. What are your thoughts on this, Yoko? Are you a big Superman animated series fan?
Nope, never seen it. Is his face like that small on the show? Like his face looks really small.
Yeah.
Yes.
I feel like all the animated series, they give everybody has tiny feet.
Yeah, small face.
It's kind of cute. It's kind of cute, but I don't know. I don't know anything about it.
No, you're right. It's cute. It's just off model.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Chamba?
It's a good start. I think like it's a nice attempt. They've got the size of the actual chest and the shoulders there, but what looks weird is the neck, how it kind of tapers into the head, and it just looks odd. Also, the fact that I don't think he has ankle articulation because they gave you two separate boots.
I was going to ask about that.
Down.
What is two separate boots for?
I don't know. Like one's for flight, I'd imagine, but it's like, does that mean that your regular ankles do not move? And if that's the case, what's going on there? It's a nice attempt for a third party. I think they'll like fine tune it once they get further down as far as characters go. I'm sure at this point they're going to end up doing like a Batman because who doesn't, right? And
it was teased,
I got to see what that looks like. I'm not sure. Possibly.
Lago.
The shadow.
Yeah, the shadow is Batman. So they're going to make a Batman.
Yeah.
And
It's quite the tease.
Right. We'll see how that goes. But as far as Superman goes, you guys brought up some great points where it's like the eyes are just, it doesn't look right. It doesn't look right. But it's a nice attempt. Yeah, the neck really bothers me though.
Ernie?
Yeah, going to it, I was going to ask about those extra boots. But now that Chamba explained it, I think he's right. And then going off of that, though, their whole gimmick at the end says new body mold. But yeah, you don't have anything going on with the feet. So that is weird.
It's part of the
I'm
body,
not a
right?
right. I'm not a 1/6 person. I know this is right down Lago's alley. So this is something that I would have to pass on. But
that sounds more on brand for him. An alley.
Lago's alley as opposed to land.
Yeah.
Welcome to Lago's Alley.
You can get some crazy deals down there. Provided by Jimmy Seals. Yeah. Lago's calling up Jimmy Seals. Did delivery come in today? Bring it down to the alley.
I can just see there's like 3 or 4 guys in the alley that do like the card flip thing from Vegas.
So I thought it was an extra piece. What is that damn red thing at the bottom? Because it is bugging me.
Is that?
I thought it was a piece. What is that?
Oh no, it's a logo.
It's a logo.
It's the logo.
Oh, it's there. Okay. All right.
Yeah, it's their Superman logo. I mean, superhero logo.
I had honestly saw it in that first shot, and I was like, "What's red kryptonite? Like, why are we giving him red kryptonite?" That's what I thought it was.
Yeah, why not? Why not?
Yeah. So no, this is a pass for me. Okay. But I do want to see how the Batman comes out.
Yeah. I think it's a solid attempt. I do like the streamline of it. I like the how it's very, very streamlined. I like the way that the suit fits on the body and everything. I do like that. It like gives it that kind of like the look from the cartoon. And a lot of companies would try making figures and just they can't really achieve. Yeah, they can't achieve it. And I was kind of like impressed at like how streamlined it looks and like how clean it looks. I don't know if he's going to be able to move that well, however, but I think it came out really nice for what it is. There's definitely some things that need to be dialed in, as Chamba said, with the neck. That does just, it sticks out to me big time. I'm not a big fan of that, but the coloring looks good. I like the way that the costume sits. The costume looks awesome. The likeness is almost there. They're real
It's
close.
It's very
Yeah.
close.
Yeah.
What's the price on this, by the way?
I have no idea.
Because I think that's a factor for it. Like, if the price isn't too outrageous, then I could see the value in it for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't. It's interesting because it's like I like a lot of things that are going on here, and there's some things that I'm not too crazy about, like the ankles. That's with the swap out boots. That's yeah. But overall, I like the way it looks. Am I going to buy it?
It's a nice Max Fleischer vibe to it.
Very.
Mm-hmm.
Just those eyes, man. They're weird.
Yeah, I think that might be the only thing for me. I don't know. I feel like we know somebody talented. There's so many Toy Migos who are amazing. Like, they could just make a new head, and I think a lot of people would be.
Oh, I guess you could just like remove the white with like acetone and stuff,
and not make them look less cross-eyed. It could save it.
Yeah. It's definitely a solid attempt. I won't be buying it though, but it definitely looks cool. And as Ernie said, I'm interested to see what they do with Batman. I'm interested
I want to see it.
Yeah, I'm very interested to see what they bring with Batman. So, all right. Let's see. How are we on time? We're about out of time here, unless there's one more thing that we want to touch on. Is there anything that stands out to anybody?
Is that just real quick? I saw it as a miss or something like that. Is that really figure art Star Wars?
Oh, the one next to the
speeder bike.
Yeah. Those were shown at the Tamashii event.
Mm-hmm.
Those are new ones that they showed off at the Tamashii event.
Okay. All right. I just know how that works when we see figure art Star Wars, and sometimes you never see it again.
About Star Wars, the Battle Droid is back up for pre-order today on a few hours. For those that missed out, it's a reissue.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
nice. Does it come with any new stuff, or?
I think it's just a straight reissue.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went pretty in depth with these on the Import Migos episode.
Is that available on the site?
Yeah.
Yes, on this channel you can check it out.
Wow,
we went in depth on a lot of this stuff. So if you want a little bit more in depth and you haven't watched that episode yet, I highly recommend heading on over there and checking it out, because we definitely went in depth on a lot of this stuff.
Was that Beetlejuice Godzilla?
Oh, damn.
According to Eddie Rodriguez, the S Hero figure is $189.
Okay. And the Battle Droid is $38.
Oh, wow. That's not bad.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. Awesome.
I would have been in for 150.
Oh.
But now.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Nah, pass.
Yeah, pass.
Yeah.
Nope, not going to happen now.
Okay. Well, that's fair. All right. Let's see. Anything else we want to add before we wrap it up here?
Shout out to Chat Migos, Toy Farce, Wing or Lose, Grumps and Kevin were on fire tonight. Plasty, everybody who always has a constant week of promoting everybody all the time without no thought about it or anything like that. Thank you so much. That's awesome. And just wanted to show you guys the proper respect and love. We definitely appreciate it, and probably nobody says it enough, but thank you.
Yes.
The Grumps and Kevin comments tonight, though, but still.
Oh, you weren't a fan of those, huh?
A chuckle. No, I felt attacked.
Oh no. But we can't have that.
You brought it onto yourself,
He always does. Like,
I mean, that's true.
Yeah. That's what I say. Loki, yes.
Yeah.
All of you. You all know. Definitely appreciate it so much. When I send back that heart means words like so much. Like, yeah, it's what Augie
Heart
said. Yeah,
means words so much.
yeah. You have to interpret the heart as much as you can. There's a huge definition behind it.
Machu wants to thank you for the magic trick. That was amazing, by the way.
dude.
That was pretty impressive.
I'm gonna have to watch that on replay because I did not see it go down.
Oh, you won't have to do that because Norton's
That's
definitely
fair.
going to make a
Yeah,
edit of that. That's
I hope
too
I have
good
a big
not to.
top hat on.
they're
I
not
have a
dolls
top
now with
hat.
magic.
Yeah,
Like
let's add the like super swirly mustache.
It's that ghost
Great.
again, huh? Just messing with everyone.
It was really weird.
It was helping him this time.
It's
I
the
think
same
I-
ghost that spilled your iced tea, I bet. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
That
I saw stuff
rascal.
fly over here to the right, and I have no idea what that was because there's nothing here. Like, weird. Very
Mhm.
weird.
Very, very strange. Well, if you are going to be attending LA Comic-Con, I will be there tomorrow and Saturday. So if you see me, come say what's up. 5K Toys has a booth there. So they're going to be showing off some stuff. They've got some exclusives. Jada Toys will also be there. We're going to get a reveal of 3 new Street Fighter characters tomorrow. So
No
that is very
way.
exciting. Yeah.
Okay, you
Yeah.
gotta go now. What's up?
I have to call off work.
Yeah.
Why am I calling off work to see toys that'll be on the internet? Why?
Right here.
I have to
Just
see
check
them. I have to
Instagram.
come
Cheyne's
down.
gonna have it up
Different.
there.
It's totally different.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
Get
Yeah.
my fingerprints on them.
Okay, so
Yeah.
just for those who are wondering, if we go down the list right now,
Mhm.
right, we have Ryu, Fei Long, Chun Li, Evil Ryu.
Here, I'll tell
We
you
got-
exactly which ones. I put up a poll in the Jada Street Fighter group. So we still need Zangief, T-Hawk, Sagat, Blanca, Vega, Balrog, E Honda, Akuma, and Violent Ken. A lot of big hitters in there,
A
man.
lot of large.
Yeah,
characters.
there
Yeah.
is.
We have a lot of.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if we'll get a whole wave of just big guys.
Oh, I was just gonna say that. Like hearing that, who's left? Like I didn't realize that. Then I don't care. Then, like, show me the 3 tomorrow. Then it's still gonna make me happy.
I think
What's
Wow.
wild is
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say what's wild is like after tomorrow, that'll be a solid like 12 characters that they've shown off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's amazing.
Yeah.
13 if you count Evil Ryu, but still,
Yeah.
yeah. It'll be,
I like Rick Dom's pick, Akuma, Blanca, and T-Hawk.
I don't think they'll do Akuma this soon.
No,
No.
I'm so excited.
If they were smart, leave him like as a final, if anything,
Ugh.
because they're gonna get to it anyway.
Mhm.
Yeah, I know, but oh man,
I want to see Sagat because I
Yeah.
want to see the actual height differences between
Mm,
Ryu and Sagat. You know, don't
Yeah.
disappoint us there.
If I had to pick, I want my number 1 picks are going to be Zangief, Blanca, and probably Sagat, Zangief, and Blanca. Like that, I know that's heavy hitting for sure, but still, like
To be fair, it's hard to avoid a heavy hitting one at this point. Like
Well,
we're
I
gonna
mean,
either
they're
have
all
a large
to
character.
themselves. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I would
Balrog's
say-
fairly large.
yep.
I think Zangief. I think it'll be I like to see. No, sorry. Sagat, E Honda, and T-Hawk.
Those are huge, the biggest of the biggest at that.
But
Yeah.
I think if you get them in one
Yeah.
wave, it'll be really striking, though.
It'd be
wild.
ridiculous. Yeah,
And we're just saying these, but we still have Mega Man,
right.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
other waves, Chester Cheetah, which was actually a great figure that everybody's going to want now. Great review, Cheynee. So they're probably going to have the reveal of Tapatio Man tomorrow. That's going to be awesome. I'm going to pick that
It's
up.
just a repaint. You're like, this will do.
Yeah.
Can't wait. So that's cool. That's exciting.
Very exciting. Very exciting. A lot of exciting things happening tomorrow. So, yeah,
Jelly.
can't wait. I am super excited. Got to get my errands done in the morning and then skedaddle down on to, or no, boogie down on to,
Boogie. You got a
boogie
boogie
to
on
LA.
down.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yep, got a boogie down to LA. So,
the road. What time is it tomorrow?
Opens at 4.
Okay.
Yeah, at 4. So it should be cool. Can't wait.
Really?
Yeah, so stay tuned to our Instagram and our Facebook and our Discord and our channel tomorrow, definitely around 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Because I'll be posting as soon as I possibly can. So it'll be
hype.
great. It'll be great. All right.
You're
Well,
not even going to sleep tonight.
no, I'm so excited.
You're not. This is your Street Fighter reveals. It's Christmas for you tomorrow.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. I can't wait. It's gonna be so good. But yeah, we're officially out of time. So let's go ahead and go around the table here. And Yoko, where can we keep up with you?
You can follow me at Yoko McCann on Instagram and YouTube. And you can see me on Wednesdays on the only show on Wednesdays, the Fallen Fett Chronicles.
The only
Wednesdays at
Wednesday
6
night
o'clock.
show.
Yep.
You
And,
gotta say it
next
now,
week-
Eddie.
Yeah. Next week I will be on Enablers edition of Unboxing Thursdays over on
Nice.
Playing Around as well.
Awesome.
miss it.
Awesome. Augie, how do we keep up with you, sir?
This is my handle on socials, and probably stalking Frankenstein's very shortly for that Ryu colorway. And this weekend at LA Comic-Con at some point. I think I'm working, but I'm definitely going to go to the show. So hunt me down.
Awesome.
Nice.
Yeah.
And Chamba, how do we keep up with you?
You could find me at the Chamba on Instagram and Twitter. You could find me on the Toy Makers Discord, on Chat Makers Assemble on Tuesdays. I won't be on They're Not Dolls next week or the week after that, but I'll be on after. So yeah.
Are you in space?
No, I'm gonna go to Japan for a Tokyo Comic Con. So if you're in Tokyo next weekend,
Go
can
see
find
the
me at
Chamba.
Everyone's in
Yeah.
Japan.
Hmm?
Everyone's
Yeah.
in Japan.
I've been waiting for years, man. That lockdown. I was
I'm
supposed to go
not.
like twice prior to that, and I'm looking forward to it. Just the food. I'm looking forward to the food.
Send those super chats so we can do a live show from Tokyo. Let us know.
Jesus, Ernie.
He'll fly down just for live chats.
Yeah,
Let's do a live show.
be there.
Yeah.
Standing outside the doors. We're
Mhm.
here.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
All right. Ernie, how do we keep up with you?
Wednesday nights, the Fallen Fett Chronicles at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Please go subscribe if you haven't already. Everybody, the chat migos who are here and you have not, go to YouTube and look up the Fallen Fett Chronicles. Fallen Fett. Everything should come up. It happens on Wednesdays. Please subscribe. We are about 44 away from hitting that 500.
So
The
close.
hours are definitely there. I'm just I'm creeping up on it. That'd be so awesome if by the end of the year we do make it. The show has changed around and we continue to change. Thank you, Chamba, for the new additions
problem.
that are on the banner of
No problem,
co-host
no problem.
Yoko and our man on the streets, the thieving Jawa himself, 80s baby Dario.
So good. So good.
It's
Yeah.
only right. It's only right. It's only right. with the,
I love it. I love it so much. So thank you guys for that and all the listens and the support. And like I said, all the shares. Hopefully the return of Boba Squadron soon. And then there may be a surprise coming up with that as well, too. And then here every Thursday night.
What do you know?
Well, I don't know if like I didn't see the show if
I
he
like-
revealed what he has in the works.
I like how he puts the pressure on his
So-
we might have a surprise going on. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. Could be you.
Fake it until you make
We'll
it. Come
see.
Yeah, he's just all after we done, he's all, so what you better get a surprise going there
Yeah.
for us, Yoko. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll let Kevin know after
Yeah.
too. Like, hey, told him there's gonna be a surprise. Yeah,
Surprises
cook something up. Cook it up.
That's a
Yeah.
Yeah,
surprise.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then immediately after mine at 8 p.m. is the Sarlacc Digest with some Star Wars talk. So go check it out. I'm still doing a lot out there. Would love to do more. I love you guys coming and hanging and everything like that. And then speaking of hanging around, if you are a member, and to the 5 new ones, thank you, Norin, who got gifted a membership today. Stick around for They're Not Dolls Extra. as we get into it and we continue a live show. Yoko, are you sticking around?
Heck yeah, I am.
Check us for our
all
super
right.
guest tonight. Yoko will be
Super
joining
guest.
They're
Surprise.
Not Dolls Extra. Yeah, surprise.
Surprise.
There's another surprise for you right there. And we get into all sorts of topics from shows to snack migos to dreamlines, whatever it may be. It's a great time conversation, and it's for you exclusively, the members, and you can catch it live or you can watch the replay. Also, you can give us ideas on what you would like to see us talk about or
You got
come
some
up with.
topics there already, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah,
That's
that's going to be
awesome.
fun.
Yeah.
All right.
Cheynee,
You can find me Cheynee180 on Instagram. Check out the Toy Amigos Facebook group, Toy Amigos Discord. As I said before, stay glued to our socials tomorrow afternoon. Should be good. Next week, Adam comes back. So, I'll be here every Thursday and Tuesday for Chat Amigos Assemble. So stay tuned for next week for the return of Adam and a special guest. Surprise!
surprise.
You'll have to
Surprise
tune
all
in and
around.
see.
Surprise.
Oh,
I
yeah,
start
that's
call
right.
next
There
week.
is. Damn it,
So
I missed
might
that
not
one.
be I might not be here either. So
Great.
surprise.
Cool.
Surprise!
Yeah.
So, with all that being said, I want to thank everybody so much for tuning in tonight. You could have been anywhere else, but you decided to be here. So, we thank you so much for that. As always, I'm Cheynee180.
I'm the Fallen Fett.
Chamba.
I'm Augie. Bye.
I'm Yoko.
And remember, guys, they're not dolls.
Plus Ultra.